Let me share the link out. All right,
Halo
good.
party.
We're public.
Nice.
All right, let's go to start. She might be joining us in a few minutes. I don't know.
All right.
Alright.
Master Chief, Spartan 117, 463 pounds.
That's a lot to carry around in that spacesuit.
He probably weighs like 1,000 pounds. Oh, I forgot how to play this game.
I don't know which one was
Wow,
better to
this
pick.
game looks crazy on here.
Yeah, this looks good.
It doesn't look like a 360 game.
Hell no.
Well,
Hey, it's you guys. Hey, guys.
Hey, we're on a team.
Oh. Oh, I got hurt.
oh, are we on
Yeah,
a team or?
I don't
you
want,
two are on a team.
I don't want a team.
Oh, we're.
I think
oh,
you
okay.
can change your team. You used to be able to do it from like the regular pause menu.
Well, you're in
I don't
trouble.
know.
Because we're coming after you this round.
Oh no.
All right. Well, that's how it is.
I
like,
do remember this map though. All of a sudden, like it all is coming back to me.
I played.
I'm so.
Reach like one time.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Did you ever beat the campaign? It's like the
I
best
beat it in
campaign.
January.
Oh man, it's such a
Yeah,
good
the
ending.
campaign was really good.
I'm so jelly that everyone else is playing the Infinite thing.
Well, I didn't get it. I didn't
Me neither.
Fucking bastards. I got all my information and I didn't get in.
I signed up like forever ago, like as soon as I was able to, and they don't even care. And I was like, I'll play it anywhere. I'll play it on PC or Xbox. Just
Yeah.
please let me in.
We have Carlos in the chat room. How you doing, Carlos?
What's up?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not guaranteed that you'll get in, but you could sign up.
I mean, they're gonna do other ones, so we might get in eventually before it comes out. But
Yeah.
it's still annoying. It's like, come on, I
So
spent
maybe
so
it'll
much
be an
money with
open
them.
one, hopefully. But we'll see.
So it runs at 4K 30 on the 1X.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I saw that.
4K 120 on the Series X.
It's very, very nice.
Fucking sweet, man.
It sucks they don't have a 60 option on the old consoles, but at this point, it's like
They might
alright,
have
get upgrade.
1080p 60 on the 1X.
I mean, that would be doable if that's what all you have, but
Apparently,
worth
in
it
that the test that they're doing right now, it
Yeah,
disabled the other
alright.
modes. So
oh, okay.
I don't know. I
It's
don't
kind of
care
worth
the
it
1X. It'd be weird.
yeah.
It'd be interesting to check that out, but I don't even have a 1X anymore.
Me either.
I got the Cyberpunk one at the shop, and if I open it, it's still sealed.
Yeah.
Then I can test it, but fuck that shit. I'm done with that.
I'm glad I sold mine too.
Yeah, you guys sold your stuff at the right time.
Especially now that
Yeah.
there's nothing coming out for PlayStation. I feel like everyone's just gonna grab an Xbox anyway
Yeah.
this year, so they'll all be able to play it in good quality.
Yeah, what happened,
Hopefully.
right? What happened, Sony? What
I thought
happened?
all the exclusives.
Yeah, what happened to all the
PS
exclusives, right?
3.5.
Weren't we getting God of War and Horizon in the same year? What happened? Weren't they both coming out the same day?
PS 3.5. Telling you, man, it's happening again.
Yeah,
It
and then
sucks
you gotta
because we all have the console and we're
you
screwed.
gotta get an NVMe with a heat sink and shit now. You're gonna
Yep.
fucking light my system on fire. By the
I
time
mean,
games
Chloe was
come out for the
dancing
place, by the time games come out for the PS5, the Slim will be out.
You don't even need the NVMe. It'll be a
That's
different
crazy.
one.
Yeah, like the better PS5 will be out.
Fucking PlayStation. What happened to these
That's
people?
crazy.
The whole thing flipped with. Remember how it was like, how are parents gonna know what model Xbox to buy? Now they're like, how are parents gonna know what hard drive to buy?
How the children? How are they gonna know? Oh, you don't think kids know what the fuck they want? Come on, man.
No, but now it flipped to the
When
drive.
I was a
that no
kid, I
one's
wrote
gonna know
a
what drive
fucking
to
list
buy.
in detail what I wanted to make sure I
Right.
got it. What
Yep.
kids are
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, mommy, Mommy, I want the Xbox one. Which Xbox do you want, little kid? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Can you help me put my clothes on, Mommy? Oh, you don't know how to put your clothes on.
I bet you when Phil Spencer heard Horizon was delayed, he like audibly gasped. He was probably like, "Ah," because he's so happy.
Well, now this is their year, man. All their games are coming out this year.
Yep.
Horizon. Forza's coming out.
But you have Halo and nothing
Flight
to go
Simulator
against
just
it.
came out.
Switch doesn't even have anything. Like literally, it's Xbox this year. Like everyone's gonna jump on this. Telling you, it's happening.
It's kind of good that Halo got delayed then, right?
Yeah, they literally have nothing. It's just gonna blast through. Like if
man.
you're trying to get a new console this year, you're obviously gonna go with Xbox, unless you're stupid and you're like, oh, I want to play Ratchet and Clank for 6 months.
What happened? I thought they only play exclusives on PlayStation. Now they gotta play all fucking third-party games this year.
Yep. I'll be very happy playing Halo all holiday, and all the other crap that's coming out.
Eli's in the chat room. How you doing, Eli?
What's up, Eli?
Oh, Mommy! I don't know what Xbox I want, Mommy! They make so many, Mommy!
So many.
They only make fucking 2 of them.
Yeah,
It
they
was like,
discontinued.
oh, they're gonna get confused with the names.
It was supposed to be like an
It's
Xbox
like, how are they
B.
gonna get confused with the names when they fucking discontinued them last year? They don't even make the ones anymore.
People are dumb.
They discontinued the 1X last April of 2020,
Yeah.
and they literally pulled them off the shelves and everything. It was over. And the Xbox One S, they were gonna keep that around a while, but then they were like, nah, fuck it, we're not gonna do that. And they didn't.
With the Series S out, there's no reason
And
for
it
the
fucked
1S
people
to
over
exist.
because people wanted it. We're in a drought and people are buying consoles left and right. They don't even care which Xbox they buy.
Get both. There's benefits for both, I'm telling you. I have both, and I
No,
like
but I
them
mean,
both. For...
like, people would have taken a 1S because I was
Oh,
selling
yeah,
a shit
yeah.
ton of them
just to
Yeah.
get anything.
just to get anything. People didn't care. They wanted a console during this whole fucking virus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Microsoft was like, okay, we're going to listen to all the fucking naysayers and pull the 1S. And that screwed people over that really wanted to get one. Because the PlayStation people had to fucking make fun of it, like they always fucking do.
I don't care. Xbox changed for the better.
I don't know
over
what
the past
PlayStation
gen.
to get this fucking 5 of
5
them.
minutes remaining.
Do I
Yeah,
get the
that's
4, Mommy? Or do I get the 5, Daddy?
You sound like Peppa. That's exactly how Peppa Pig talks.
It's
Well,
fine.
I don't know. It's, you know, what are you gonna do? Right? There's all these fucking crybabies online.
Mommy Pig, I want
Why
the
do you
Xbox.
care who buys what? Why do you care if somebody buys the wrong Xbox? That's on fucking them. Oh, but the kid's gonna get... Is that your kid? Do you pay the kid's bills? Do you feed the kid every fucking morning? I mean, they're your fucking kid. Who cares?
Also,
So what?
by the time
You never gotten the wrong thing for Christmas at some point? Who gives a
you
shit?
just return it, you have 14 days to return it, or 40, or till like a month to return it.
Fucking people are so stupid, man.
Also, too, by the
Yeah.
time a kid is ready to get a $500 system, I feel like they're gonna know what they want, like you
You
said.
buy
Like
the
they're gonna
kid
write
the
a
wrong
list.
machine, the kid starts crying, you take the machine and slam it over the kid's head. You're like, you fucking ungrateful motherfucker. You're gonna take this Xbox and play in shitty fucking 900, 720p, whatever the fuck
If
this
I
shit
was
is.
like, if I was like 12 and my parents were like, we can only afford the Series S, I would still be happy because I'm like, okay, at least like I'm getting an Xbox. I mean, now I have all the equipment for the better one, but as a kid, I could like, I would
Yeah.
totally be grateful for this. I feel like because it's something. It's better than
Right.
nothing.
Yeah, well. Hello, Mommy.
Mommy Pig.
Will you buy me the fucking Xbox, Mommy?
Put me in the fucking Xbox.
Oh. I'm never gonna be able to watch Peppa the same again.
I don't know which one.
Oh, we're gonna stream that game when it comes out this freaking
man.
holiday.
The Peppa Pig game?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're
I
gonna,
don't know why all the Nickelodeon games cost like $40, like Paw Patrol and all that. They're so expensive.
because they want your money. They
You
know they're gonna
parents
get
buy
it. That's what
Yep.
happens when you have a kid.
Yep.
They
You're
know,
forced.
they know you have a kid and the kid's gonna get upset if you don't buy it. You're lucky that it's only $40.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it could have been a
Be more.
$60 game.
Yeah, they know they can get it.
No, 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 don't run out now. No. Oh, shot you right in the head. Man, I can't wait for Infinite. It's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna
Like
be on
finally,
that.
after all these years. And we have a new system to play it on, like it's gonna run good.
You realize it's the first Halo that the shop has been open?
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
The shop
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
open when 5 came out.
Well, this
Ah.
is the longest it's been
Yeah.
between Halos, right? Because 2 was 2004, 3 was 2007, and then you had ODST and Reach in between 4. So I think this is the longest it's ever been between
Yeah.
Halo games. Which I'm glad they waited at this point. Like, now that I've seen it and it's gonna run good, I'm like, okay, it was worth it.
It looks really good.
Yeah. The maps look really fun, too. People are streaming it, which is kind of crazy, but I think it's only against bots or something. I don't know.
No, there's bots in it, but
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen other people like in the stream. Like that
One
guy,
Everybody's gonna-
remaining.
that crazy Xbox guy that wants Splinter Cell so bad. I saw him in somebody's party.
Oh, okay. They probably just fill out the roster
Yeah, they
with the
fill
rest.
out. They fill out the rest of the bots. They data mine the fucking campaign, but it literally is like in pieces. Like people have to try to stitch it together for it to make
Yeah.
sense.
I don't really want to know.
Yeah.
Because I could probably
Jamion,
beat it in like one day.
30 seconds remaining.
Jamion is in the chat room. How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
If anybody wants to join us, you're free to jump in the room.
Yeah, the more the merrier with this.
The Alchemist is here. How you doing,
10
Alchemist?
seconds remaining.
What's up?
If you guys want to join this game, you're welcome to
It's
jump
about
in.
to end, actually.
Well, they can still jump
Game
into
over.
the room here.
Yeah.
We got
I
two,
still
two
got
people
it.
on one team got killed by one guy on one team.
I still got it, guys. The minute
Why
I get
don't
into
you
Infinite,
grow
I'm gonna
up
get
and
slaughtered.
get the fuck out of the house? that old man like speak to text.
Why are you living with your parents?
Yeah, we gotta get that thing.
I gotta find out how to get that voice.
Team Slayer. We don't want Team Slayer.
Nah, do free for all.
How do I change it?
There
King of the Hill, Juggernaut.
should be
Stockpile?
regular Slayer.
I
right?
click regular Slayer and it gives me Team Slayer.
What if?
Hmm.
I wonder if I can like. Oh no! What did I do? Oh, nothing. Okay.
It says Slayer. I hit A.
Oh wait.
Oh, classic
you are-
Slayer. Okay, I see what's
Okay.
up.
Wait. Click on my name real quick before you start the match. Look at the meme guy that I got. I forgot about that.
Wait, how do I click on your name?
You should just be able to like select it in the list. Does it let you or no? Oh, maybe because I'm at this other screen because it lets me.
Yeah, what
select
am I
you
looking
guys.
at here? Player details, view game card.
Do you see the meme guy?
I don't see anything.
Ah. I don't know then. I don't know how to show you guys.
Oh,
but-
I see it. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
Player details.
I don't know how I got that, but I just saw it by accident and I remembered it.
I
was
don't
like,
feel
oh,
like
man.
downloading 100 gigabytes again. Is this the new one? It's this is Master Chief Collection. I didn't get it. We didn't get into the new one. Microsoft has all our fucking information, and they didn't even.
Oh, no,
let us.
It's back to Team Slayer.
I'll fix that. On my end, it says Slayer.
Oh, okay. It'll probably update. Oh, yeah, there we go. It updated for me.
Let me fucking choose a different level. Let's try the next one.
Yeah. Slayer.
Oh, look at that SSD,
Look at
man.
It's very nice.
Slayer.
There we go.
I don't know if I remember this map.
Oops.
Oh. Wait, maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, there's tanks. And other vehicles.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you could drive the Ghost and stuff. That's crazy.
There's fall damage in this game, though.
All damage?
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
What the hell is that?
Like, you actually get hurt if you fall from too high of a place.
Oh.
I guess we're like crappy Spartans.
We're not the chief.
Bye.
Lost the lead.
Oh my god. I didn't even realize you were there and just come.
I saw your nameplate coming up and I was like, oh, he's dead.
Just flying around on my little ship.
Junkyard.
Junkyard dog.
Isn't this a Reach trolling? I don't even know. I played Reach once. I never done.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, I
played
don't
Reach
remember.
in a while.
Yeah, I don't delete it in case I want to play Halo. It's fucking big, but it's got to stay on the system.
I gotta get the little memory card soon. It keeps going on sale.
Yeah, at least you know it works. And
Yeah,
you
and I
could
can just
pull it out and put it into the other one.
yeah, that's what I figured.
It copies
'Cause the-
games in seconds. It's so incredible.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah. The Series S is just a little too small, the storage. It's not bad for it, because I literally just use it for like multiplayer and stuff, but at least it'd be nice to have a little
Yeah.
more storage.
Yeah. The Series S shouldn't exist. What do you care? Microsoft is losing money.
Microsoft should go out of business.
Don't join Game Pass, because the minute they hit X amount of subscribers, they're gonna shut the service down. Well, guess what? I don't have to pay anymore if they shut it down, dumbass.
You just cancel. It's not like you're in a contract.
Shut 'em
How is
down.
that fucking screwing me? They're gonna just turn it off. I don't get billed every month.
Because you're in a contract.
I don't get why they would shut it down immediately. That makes no sense.
Yeah, let's get everyone digital, then shut the servers down and ruin gaming for everybody. That makes no
Oh my
fucking
God.
sense at all. They want to make money off people.
And how are they gonna raise the price if people have all access?
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna raise
Like-
the price on everybody. Well, guess what? You just unsub.
Yeah.
But apparently people are still paying, right? Look at Netflix.
Yeah, they pay for everything.
People are still fucking paying for that, even though they bitch about it.
I paid for Paramount Plus. I'm guilty of
What
it.
the fuck happened to me?
It was in the
Like,
Banshee.
Crash friggin' thinking to me.
What? How did you live? I hate you with this.
Oh my god.
I tried to just kamikaze this shit.
I like to own my games.
I like to own my money. Oh wait, I don't even own money now, do I? Because I have to fucking spend it and recycle it through the fucking universe. I like to own my money. Yeah, how?
Unless you have a pile of
You know,
gold ingots
we also,
in your house.
hey, we license money. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's called fiat currency because it's not even a real thing.
You don't
It's
really
a
own money.
theoretical thing. Yeah.
It's always gonna be spent, right?
Unless you have, the only way you could really own money is if you have like gold or diamond or something.
5
But I don't think
minutes
these guys have
Yeah,
piles
but
of
you
gold.
don't even
like-
own it then because
Donald
eventually
Duck.
you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't take it to heaven with you.
Nope. That's right. I do kind of wish I had a Scrooge McDuck pile of gold coins though. That would make me feel pretty good.
That memory card is so fucking worth it, says Jamie on.
It's cheaper too if you think about it than the NVMe, which is funny.
But we,
After all that,
we knew that. Oh, like we
Yeah,
knew
but that's
that
how
going
dumb
in. Now
people are.
everyone's like, "What? It's over $200?" It's like, yeah, we kind of told you all that when they announced the Xbox
yeah.
memory unit, but nobody fucking believed us. They thought we were full of shit. And people
Now
are
it
like,
keeps-
maybe the price will go down if we wait. It's like, no, the price will go up because then that's old tech, and old PC tech goes up in price.
Yeah, you can't get it anymore.
If you want to get a motherboard from 5 years ago, you're paying 3 times the price than a new one.
Have you
Supply and
seen the
demand.
Have you seen the memes that people are making now? Like how to install more storage into the Xbox? And
Yeah,
it's
you
just plugging
fucking
it
plug
in.
it in.
And then the other one is like
Pray.
people are like
It said
freaking out.
fucking pray.
Yeah.
The guy's got the system apart.
Yeah, look how the tables have turned, man. Can't believe
We
it.
knew that was going to happen. We said that the tide was going to turn, and it did.
Well, since this gen started, we saw the writing on the wall. Like, okay, things are getting weird
Yeah,
here.
but even before the gen started, we were all like, man, Sony's got too much going on
Yeah,
to keep the momentum going.
they were in PS2 mode, PS2 to PS3 again.
Yep.
They always need to get humbled. It's so messed up. Like they can't just like be normal.
Well, they're just sticking to their guns. But the thing is, you know, now they got competition, and they ain't changing with the times.
Yeah, you gotta change with the times.
If anything, they fucking kept the way they're doing business, and they raised the prices.
Yeah.
And you got fucking people defending that shit by saying, oh, well, it's the economy. The economy's fucked, okay? You're gonna go out and ask people for an extra $10?
That's a really bad
You're a billion-dollar
take.
corporation, and you got people defending that shit?
Wow.
I don't know
Fuck
why
that
you'd
shit.
like to spend more money.
Motherfucker, you don't need another $10 out of me for fucking Ratchet and Clank. That game should be $40 fucking dollars. You should be asking me $50 for it.
Especially too when we don't know. Like, what if you buy a game for $70, like Returnal, and then you're like,
Well,
I
we
just
got
spent
fucked
$70
with that
on
one,
this.
and then 2 months later it was $50.
Well, that not even the price drop, but you don't even know if the game is going to be any good. Like, there's no way to like.
It's blind loyalty
Yeah.
from the fan base. That's all it is.
If games were like $20-$30 and you got screwed on one, it wouldn't be a big
I
deal.
remember
But when
when-
you're paying
When
$70,
fucking Sekiro came out, I had PlayStation guys coming to the shop saying, oh, do you have that new exclusive Sekiro? And I'm like, actually, that's on all consoles. What? Oh, I kind of don't want it now. It's like, man, you're fucking dumb.
what?
Oh wow, really?
I don't want it now
I
because
kinda
other
don't
people
want it
can
now.
play
It's
it.
like-
Oh my god!
Because they heard that it was, everyone was fucking picking it up,
I don't want it.
and people had no idea what kind of game it was. They just knew it was on PlayStation, and they didn't realize that it was a multiplayer.
Man, people are dumb. Why would you not want it?
Yeah, but why would you buy a game like that? You don't even know what it is. And a lot of people bought that game, and they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a Souls game.
Yeah, they thought it was like a fucking ninja game or something.
Nope.
It's like, man,
1 minute remaining.
You gotta
I
stop
played that
fucking-
game on PC.
You gotta stop fucking going with the crowd over there.
Yep. You're gonna
Look
get
up the
screwed
game,
over.
see if it's your type of game. Don't be like, hey, Henry at work fucking bought it on PlayStation, so it's a PlayStation game. Like, no.
Like, no, it isn't.
It might be a game only Henry likes, but look it up. You
Yeah,
got a
try-
phone in your pocket. Look it up on YouTube. See if you like it.
I always try to watch footage of games before I buy them, just to make sure, like, okay, this is what I want.
Remember we were fucking around at GameStop that one time. It's like, oh, Mortal Kombat 10, that's an exclusive to PlayStation. And the guy there was shaking his head. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what's wrong with this guy?
10 seconds
Every
remaining.
game we looked at,
Exclusive.
every game we looked at, Jeff, we said, "Oh, it's a PlayStation exclusive. I must have it. It's an
Game
exclusive."
Oh,
And
shit.
the guy was like, "What's wrong with this fucking guy? There's something wrong with him."
I must have it.
Exclusives.
It's a PlayStation exclusive.
Exclusive, man. Just buy a fucking game and enjoy it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't care where I'm playing it, as I'm playing it cheaper if it runs the same. Wherever it's the cheapest, I'll buy it. If PlayStation has it cheaper, I'll get it there if it runs the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, that was like when like Clay and his friends wanted to play like Dead Island. It's like that shit's on like everything.
Yeah, he told you to only keep a PlayStation because of the exclusives. Then he's like, "Hey, you want to play Dead Island later?" It's like, that's a fucking third-party game, you idiot.
You gotta get a PlayStation for Dead Island. That's like I've never heard that before in my life.
And it's only the people Jeff works with. Oh,
And one guy actually bought an Xbox, but he still shits on Xbox anyway.
yeah, because he's a loser.
It's a
He bought it for
closet
Game
Xbox
Pass,
guy.
and he ain't gonna fucking admit it. What the fuck is going on today? Now, but does now Xbox has fucking exclusives, and people are like, "Whoa, why'd they buy all this? Why'd they buy all the games? They're holding the games hostage." It's like, make up your fucking mind. What are you on and off your bipolar medication over here? What is the fucking Big Show fucking running PlayStation over here? Turning fucking babyface and healer in 5 seconds?
I played
Yeah.
I played that game that's not a game, Flight Sim. And they have the airport by you. You can leave from there. It's pretty cool.
I got Flight Sim. I just gotta jump into it.
It's okay because it's not a game, so you don't have to worry about it.
It is a game.
Though they're saying it's not, so.
Yeah, well,
Well, the
it
PlayStation
doesn't
guys
count
say
as
it's not.
exclusive because it's fucking a flight simulator. Big deal. I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with these people. Then I
That's
guess
probably the next thing that.
what's a simulation game that they fucking make, right? That's a big
Gran
game.
Turismo?
Yeah, I guess Gran Turismo's not really a game.
Nope.
Fucking what? You see what I mean with this gold?
Yeah.
You can't ever win, no matter
Yeah.
what you do.
It's not a game. You have herpes. You have fucking AIDS. You don't
I
have
bet you when
herpes.
I
You don't have
work
AIDS.
on Monday, the guy's gonna tell me that. He's gonna be like, "Well, you know,
Oh,
Flight
man.
Simulator is not a game."
This guy's just running into people.
I like how Flight Simulator was Microsoft's staple for years, and it sold like so well, and now people are just like, "Oh, it's not even a game." It's like, dude, it's a huge
It's
thing.
been a
Isn't
game
the
since
first
fucking
one?
1998, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
People used to come in, older guys would come in and have us install it, and they would get all the peripherals when I worked at Best Buy. It was like all the time.
Those
always had
motherfuckers use
people.
Flight Simulator for 9/11. For Christ's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, it's been around.
It's been around for 100 years, that
Crazy.
game.
Microsoft's got the last laugh because they're the ones raking in the cash. Because you know that, like,
Whoa.
dudes who never had an Xbox
Right,
are
the
buying
minute you renew
Xboxes.
Game Pass, you're just gonna shut it down on everybody and fuck everybody over.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can't buy the games because they're gonna call all the retailers the day they shut off Game Pass. Be like, pull all the games off the shelf and burn them now.
Yep. I guarantee you, people bought Xbox for Flight Sim because it's cheaper than buying a PC to run it. I'm telling you, I know there's got to be people that did
There's
that.
people that did that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because a lot of people, like I said, they would upgrade their PCs. They would have us install Flight Sim, all the peripherals. There's like people that are really into it.
Yes.
And you could use a mouse and keyboard on it too. So why wouldn't you? Why would you try to buy $1,000 computer when you just want to play Flight Sim?
Telling you.
It's like a no-brainer.
But then
But
you
it's
got
not
that
a
fucking
game.
guy running around Germany fucking taking pictures of the Xboxes at a supermarket over there. See? It's not selling.
I read that it only sold like 600,000 in Germany, the Xbox One. Like they don't sell there. It's just not a market for it. Xbox just doesn't sell well in Europe in general.
Oh, yeah.
But he made everyone think he was over here. Like, oh, look, I'm in Best Buy and I have all these Series S's.
What the hell?
We both died.
And that's fine.
It's like a
My
double,
body got blown.
a double
like,
clothesline.
Yeah, we just both punched each other to death. Come up here.
Well, I guess PlayStation has no games this holiday, right?
Yeah.
No, unless they got something up their butts that we don't know about.
Nintendo's got games, but they got like some third-party shit coming out, right? Besides that bootleg Mario Party.
Yeah.
There's no, like, Nintendo's got stuff, but it's not competition for Halo. Like, Halo is gonna wipe the floor with everything this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the guy at work is like
5
tired of
minutes
Halo. He
remaining.
said,
Who was tired
Even
of
though it
Halo?
hasn't come out in 6 years.
like the guy at work.
You know, you
Because
should
they-
fucking go in there and slap the shit out of the guys at work. They're all fucking stupid. You're like, don't even talk about video games because you're fucking dumb. What are you talking about?
Can you do the thing? What was it? Half baked. F you. You're
Fuck
cool.
you, fuck you, you're cool,
Okay.
fuck you.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Did you-
You're cool. Fuck you.
I'm actually, didn't I get that movie or that movie's coming in?
It came on Blu-ray, right?
Yeah. Did I get it yet? I think I got it.
I thought you did, but I don't know. Could be wrong.
Don't
I can't believe you got
worry,
Transformers already.
Don't worry, we have Deathloop, but it's time to. That got delayed though. They're not even getting that this year.
Nope.
All the PlayStation games got delayed till next year. This for better for worse, they're designing the next era of gaming. Sony did last gen, Sega, Nintendo before them, Atari, Mattel, Magnum. Yes, correct. Let's let people know this shit. Xbox is laying the groundwork for the future. And Sony's gonna have to adapt to it. And they already are. They got Nixes so they can port all that shit.
Yep.
PC, they'll do day and date on PC. And then what's gonna happen? What are these fanboy guys gonna fucking say next?
All I need is my PC, and my PC.
Yeah, right? All I need is one dick.
All I need. I can play it right on there.
What am I, John McClane over here? I'm not getting killed.
I feel like going into work and being like,
Just gotta work
I'm
and
like,
slap the
PlayStation
shit
has
out
no
of those
work.
stupid people. Be like, hey, what the fuck you playing this holiday, asshole? Oh. Yeah, because you got Ratchet and Clank and you beat it already, right? Oh.
I can't wait for the meme where Squidward's looking out the window and it's like PlayStation people watching everyone else play Halo. It's gonna happen. I
Was
just can't
it-
believe they're going into the holiday with no game and a new console.
Alchemist, Deathloop, and Ghostwire were both delayed till next year.
yeah, but they grew up with
Oh, no.
PlayStation, so
Wait, Deathloop, was that delayed till September or was that delayed till next year?
I think
That might have been delayed till September.
September 14th.
Okay. All right. So
That's still not like a system seller though.
yeah, but that's on PC, right? So it does.
Yeah.
According to these fucking PlayStation guys, if it's on PC, it's not an exclusive. So there you go.
Oh yeah.
But Street Fighter was totally exclusive, even though it was on Steam. Figure that one out.
Wow.
They're literally going into the holiday with
Ooh.
nothing.
Street Fighter was still an exclusive.
They don't realize Microsoft merged with PC and Xbox. Yeah, but Microsoft used to put their games on PC. It was only until Gears 2 and Halo 3 that they pulled that shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
Combat
what
Evolved was
Peter,
on PC.
What was it? Peter Moore and Steve Ballmer were like, hey, let's get those PC
1 minute
people to go out and buy an
remaining.
Xbox, so put this shit only on the console.
Yeah, Combat
And it
Evolved
worked.
was like
People ran out bought a 360. PC people ran out and bought a 360. The
Well, they
fucking
were
Xbox
smart.
is a PC. It's been a PC since day one.
Right.
they were smart because I think they put out Halo 1 in like what was it? It was like right before Halo 2 came out.
30 seconds
They
remaining.
put Halo 1 on PC.
Yeah.
So like everyone was hot on it again, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, Halo 2's coming out, but only on Xbox for now."
Yeah, but
'Cause
when
I
it
think
came
I
out
had
on
Halo
PC,
on-
that was a big deal, man. It sold.
Yeah,
was
I
working
didn't
when
have
that
an
shit came out on
Xbox.
PC.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I remember I didn't have an
Game
Xbox,
over.
and I really wanted the game, and then they were like, "Oh, it's on PC now," and I was like, "Okay, I'll get it." And it probably ran at like 2 frames per second, but I was happy.
That's good. What happened? I thought this game was broken.
It's broken from
I
5
still hear
years
from
ago.
fucking customers, oh, that game is still broken. Oh, yeah? How? I'm playing it right now.
Not having any
It's
problems
broken.
now.
They don't realize Microsoft no, like, more than software. Yeah, I know. I know.
Well, it's built into Windows 11.
Let's shut down Microsoft so nobody gets paid, the checks don't print out,
Yeah.
because you need Windows to do all that shit. Is God of War going to print out your fucking paycheck? Is it going to print out
It'd
your
be-
fucking, is it going to do Office 365, God of War
His
365?
Kratos gonna hand you your paycheck.
Yeah, you're gonna,
Kratos, I need those checks written out by Monday morning.
they're going to make their own operating system and shit now. Fun fact, when Sony had their Bio division, their computer division,
Lost the
they
lead.
sold all their computers with Windows. Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
How come they don't make Vio anymore?
because they sold the division.
Well, it's the end of them. I remember my friend had a Vio and it had a Blu-ray drive like super early on, and I was like, "Whoa, that's so crazy!"
Yeah, I know. And by the way, the Bio computers were like Mac prices almost.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
expensive.
because it's fucking Sony.
Yep. No. Punched you.
Master Chief got major work put in, says Jamie on. Yeah, I know, but still. You guys don't understand. I still have people coming to my job and telling me this shit. You need to connect, you need this. It's like the fucking Series X doesn't even have a Connect port. It doesn't even work. The Connect games are the only games that are not backwards compatible on the Series X. Like, they don't work. You put them in and it gives you an error message.
I don't think this game was broken for even a year. I think it was only a couple of months.
Yeah, I know that, but, you know, all these people that didn't play the fucking game went on for like 8 years for how the game was broken.
Yeah, they didn't play it and they weren't going to buy it anyway.
They just ran with the notion that it was broken.
Yep.
When they were saying it was broken, I had no issues connecting ever.
I don't think I did either. In the very beginning, I think I might have, but that was it. Like the week it
never
came
did.
out.
Sony couldn't make money and had to get money quick to balance the PS3 loss. I know. I was there for that. But according to Twitter, Jamie, the PlayStation 3 outsold the 360
Oh yeah.
while it was in fucking release, and it was like, no, that didn't happen.
I got 2 jobs around that time just to get it.
The
I was in
PlayStation
high
3
school.
started selling 3 years after release when they started dropping the price on it. And then when the Slim came out, it's when sales started picking up a lot.
2012, I remember tons of people got it.
Right.
All the way at the end.
Because the
2012.
Super Slim was on Black Friday for $199 with 3
Right.
games bundled in. Everyone grabbed that. And that's how it eventually outsold the 360. Because for 3 Black Fridays in a row, it was $199 with a bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not in the beginning.
Not in the beginning? Hell no. They weren't selling
Everyone had
shit.
360.
They fired the fucking creator of PlayStation because of that shit.
Yeah.
They were
Ken
like, yo,
Kutaragi.
motherfucker, you fucking take this whole company. But
He
people
said,
don't,
Ridge
people don't
Racer."
know that. Half these fucking people were born in 2000,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I was a 360 guy at that time, so
Yeah, you know why? Because the
Mhm.
360 was fucking $299
yeah.
for the arcade bundle and $399 for the premium.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these motherfuckers across the street wanted $600.
Well, here's something disturbing.
What?
If you're 21 now, you were only like 6 when the PS3 came out. Think about that.
Yeah, well, revisionist history, right?
Because if you're born in 2000, that's like really creepy to me that that's a thing, that I'm that old, but okay.
He was leaving anyway. Well, he got blamed for that shit. I thought somebody messaged me. I own
Actually-
this game. Why am I getting Game Pass notifications?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, you still get them anyway.
Yeah. I bought it digitally. I still get Game Pass.
If you're
notifications.
21 right now, you went, like, the Xbox One came out and you were only like 12 or 13. So that's why we're getting all this weird, like, revisionist stuff, because people literally were not even,
remaining.
like,
Just like, hey,
coherent.
remember Batman Forever? Everyone walked out of the theaters?
Yeah, right?
And Jim Carrey was wrongly casted as the Riddler. Remember all that shit I just fucking saw a couple years
I
ago?
don't
Yeah, I
remember
was
that,
furious
but
when I
okay.
watched it.
Dude, he was a top fucking comedian at the time. He was a megastar at the time.
Yeah, and he was beloved in that role by most people.
I couldn't even get in the theater to see the fucking movie. I had to go see Forget Paris because the theater was packed. And our parents dropped us off and we couldn't go anywhere. So I had to go
Do
see
you
the
remember
fucking
Paris now?
I had to go see the Billy Crystal movie. And McDonald's pulled their sponsorship from Batman Returns, but meanwhile McDonald's still did the sponsorship with them for Batman Forever. Funny how that works, right?
Oh, yeah. Didn't they
were
have
so
toys
fucking
in the
mad that
Happy
they
Meal?
kept sponsoring them.
But they had, didn't they have Batman toys in the Happy Meal for that? I could have sworn I had
They
one.
had the cups when you got the supersized meal.
Oh, okay.
'Cause we used to collect the damn cups.
I remember the Batman Forever hat. Like, I actually had that. I think.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was actually marketed like a lot at that time.
I worked in retail, man, when the PlayStation 3 came out, and the 360.
And
No one was buying
too.
PS3.
I remember
And they
Wii
had,
being
and by the
hot.
way, that system launched with a shit ton of exclusive games. But because nobody bought the fucking machine, pretty much all those franchises never came back.
yeah.
They basically took Heavenly Sword and just put Kratos in it now. Like that game, Heavenly Sword, that game never really got a fair shake because nobody bought it.
Yeah.
Right.
If they were to remake that game now, that would be good for Sony. Like, they'd actually have a new franchise on their hands. But that game didn't get a fair shot and it didn't sell and they dumped it.
It's funny, they're not taking any chances now. Like, nothing. Like, if it's not a guaranteed,
Yeah.
like, super hit, it ain't coming out. Like,
Oh,
that's
and that's
it.
what PlayStation was all about. It was about variety.
Yeah.
Right.
The Twisted Metal games and all that shit was great. Now it's all third-person
Yeah.
shit. Who, by the way, they all fucking have a bow and arrow at some point. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Ellie,
I like
Kratos,
those games,
fucking,
but
what's
it's
the
like
name?
too much. Oh,
Aloy.
Aloy, yeah.
whatever the hell. They all got bow and arrows. Like, what is up with that? Do they realize that?
At least bring back Uncharted or something, or do that collection that they've been talking about. Do
They'll
something.
bring Uncharted.
I'm surprised they didn't have that collection ready for this year if they didn't have anything else. At least give us that. Something to play.
Yeah.
Jeez. Like, this is gonna suck for us this year because
Nah, just sell
we
the
have
fucking
PlayStation.
PlayStation 5. Get $1,000 for it and put the money away.
Just wait till next year.
Try again next year.
Yeah.
I wish Twisted Metal would actually come back, but
Yeah,
One
but they don't
minute
want to fucking
remaining.
bring it back because they're scared.
yeah.
Oh, it's not a third-person game? Oh, we can't release that. People might not buy it for $70.
They must not have the money to take chances. I really
might
think
not
that's it.
buy.
Like, they must be like really not.
Bring back some PS1 franchises already. Enough of
Yeah,
that
no.
shit.
Where's Toomba at? He'd be a good.
Yeah, well,
good name.
they'll bring back
30 seconds
Toomba as a
remaining.
mature-rated third-person game.
He has a bow and
He fucking
arrow.
kills people
Oh,
with his fucking pink hair.
The hair it used to be white, but all the
No,
pinks,
he
all the blood
escaped from a
stained it
fucking
pink.
mental institution and he's got the pink hair. And he's running around California
remaining.
killing people.
Oh my god! I mean, I'd definitely play that, but I think like there's franchises that are safe. Like Twisted Metal's a pretty safe franchise to bring back. Like I know Toomba's too obscure and Jumping Flash is too obscure, but there's other franchises they have that could sell.
Hey, CM Punk joined us.
Uh oh.
he plays
I tried to
Xbox.
download the game. It's still only 32%, but I figured out how to download this pack to join you.
Alright, let's see if it
Nice.
works. Sony has no money. And by no, I mean very little. Yeah, I know. Well, Richard,
I
what's
mean,
up?
Either they have not a lot of money, or Jim Ryan just wants to make sure he gets his bonus. I don't know.
Jim Ryan
they could even
he
do-
should spend his own money.
Yeah, right. He doesn't even know what PlayStation is. Probably he probably barely. He just does what they tell him.
He plays Xbox by accident.
You think he goes home and plays like PlayStation? I don't know. Maybe he does, but I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Like at least you know Phil Spencer's sitting there playing every now and then.
He was playing the Halo thing in the
Yeah.
middle of the day. I was like, wow, this guy gets to play games at work.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Lost the lead.
But like Sony could even do like they could do different stuff like do another Parappa game but do it only digital or something. Like they could make money through that.
They already tried that with PS4.
Yeah, but I mean that probably sold pretty well. I don't know for sure, but I would assume. Like they have things that are somewhat safe that aren't like it's not like a total gamble like Toomba or something.
Well, I
Lost
mean,
the
is it
lead.
because they didn't bring that game back for 20 fucking years? Does anybody know what that is?
That's the thing. Like, I
Besides
think it's
us.
too much of a risk at this point. But you have franchises that are still big enough and new enough that they could still work with. I don't know.
They just gotta go back to being the variety machine, man. PlayStation 5
Yeah.
would fucking rule if they had those games.
Yeah.
Enough with this fucking third-person shit. They're the same
is getting
games
tiring.
over and over again. Give me Twisted Metal, give me Jumping Flash, give me all these fucking games. You got the VR coming out. That'd be great for Jumping Flash 2, or whatever the fuck. VR 2, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's options.
Jumping Flash should be so realistic for PlayStation VR 2 that you have people literally throwing up playing the fucking game.
It could be like a streamer game, like you were saying.
Yeah.
You know, have everybody on Twitch playing it. And,
And it would get so much hype because people would be throwing up on stream.
yeah.
It's free marketing. You.
I don't know what they're doing over there.
Here's the thing. I think he's just trying, but not the guy for the job. Well, he's a corporate guy. Look, he's good at his job for one reason. He's there to make the money.
All right.
And he's porting the games over to PC to make sure they make the money.
Phil Spencer needs to buy Gex. That would make a lot of money.
No,
Just buy it and put it at remaster it.
no,
You wouldn't play that in like 4K?
no.
What?
Leave Gex dead.
Leave him dead. I love Gex.
No, they gotta bring. They won't even do Blinks 2, and you want Gex?
Hey, you know
They
what? They
fucking
acknowledge
own it.
his existence. So maybe he'll come back. I don't know.
With that angry pig. What the
I'm
fuck
telling
is happening?
everybody has to download it so Phil will see it and be like, oh look, thousands of people download this.
Yeah,
We need
just-
to
You
make
know,
Because
if
of
I were
you.
Phil Spencer, I wouldn't be too picky about what games I don't put on Xbox Series X. This motherfucker should be like, if we own it, put it on there.
Well, if you, especially a game like Blinks 2 where you already have the first one, like why the hell not?
Yeah, like, why is that? And Brute Force, I don't care if he doesn't like the game or not, put that shit on there.
But why does he hate that game? It was great. I really like that
He
game.
fucking hates it.
It's so weird.
He hates that game and Blinks
good.
too.
Man.
Kung Fu Chaos, I can understand. That game's really racist.
Yeah, that I
It's a
get.
really fucked up game.
Yeah.
But if I were him, I'd be like, I wouldn't be sitting there be like, I don't like that game. Don't put it on Xbox. Be like, holy fuck, we got that in our catalog. Put it on there.
Well, and where's like MechAssault and stuff? Do they own that?
They do, but they don't.
Oh, okay.
They kind of own it. They couldn't sell it if they decide to put it up there.
Oh, alright.
But hey, they don't own fucking Too Human, right? And they put it up there for free.
Yeah, because it got... Can't they not sell that legally anymore or
Yeah.
something?
And Crackdown 1 and 2 are free on if you have Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that shit in the catalog. Get all that shit ready to go.
Yeah.
Who cares if you don't like it? Somebody might like it.
Well, and
Yeah,
it's
it's not
just
about
more
him.
stuff to gauge.
It's crazy.
What if Satya likes fucking Brute Force? What's he gonna say? Nah, I'm not putting that shit. Oh yeah, I'll put it on there tomorrow.
Phil, I used to play that with my friends. You need to put it on there now.
Yo, he should fucking
wanna
troll
squat
him
up.
on like April Fool's Day.
5
Be like,
minutes
why is
remaining.
Brute Force not on Xbox?
I doubt
This
he
guy
knows
would
what
fucking
brute
shit
force
in his
is.
pants if he fucking said that to him. He'd be so embarrassed.
But literally, like, I don't know why it's so bad. It was a 4-player, like, co-op fun squad
It
game.
was like
a
Gears of War
blast.
before Gears of War.
Yeah, I played it with my friends. It was great. It was 4-player split screen. Man, I love that game. I don't know what the heck why he hates it so much. It had a good story, too.
Forza 7's about to be. Yeah, but I bought that game years ago, so I'm good.
Forza 7.
Yeah, and it's on like 75% off now.
I don't know if I own it.
Get that.
I might as well, I guess,
It's a
if
good
it's that
looking-
cheap.
It's a really good looking game.
I always show people Horizon 4 because I have the Lego pack, and I'm like, look how cool this is.
Shit. Bring back PS1 games because recording PS3 is a pain in the... Yeah, I understand. Because of all the HDCP. Jeff, you just bought the splitter for the PS3, right?
Yeah.
And that sucked. You had to pay all that money to get a splitter.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like everything else I have, like you're actually able to stream like flawlessly, but with that, like you actually have to like reach it, and like, you actually gotta like have a splitter just to stream.
You might fucking put a Blu-ray in, Jeff, and want to record it
Yeah.
in shitty
In
quality.
2021.
You might want to stream a Blu-ray movie on YouTube, Jeff. Sony's had to stop you from doing it.
If you're ripping a Blu-ray like that, you're like the worst pirate ever in
Yeah, I know.
2021.
They were
Like
so
the
fucking
season.
worried about that back in the day. It's like people already fucking...
We're long past that.
They already had the software and shit. I bought a splitter, but it stopped working. Well, buy another one and send the broken one back. It's not your fault it stopped working. This game is gonna rule in a couple of months.
Can't wait. I hope it's
Yeah.
not too different.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get used to it.
It fucking looks great. I've seen footage.
Yeah. The maps are really, really good too. I was really excited
We
about
got
those.
Dreadpool in the chat. How you doing, Dreadpool? He was playing this the other day.
Nice.
I was watching his stream.
That's cool.
Nice.
I bought it like 2 years ago. So what? You bought it off Amazon, ordered the same one from the same seller, and then mail the broken one back. Be like, hey, this shit doesn't work. Don't keep blowing money on that shit. Especially
They'll
if
be
it's
like,
gonna
well-
stop working on you.
To be like, why is there pounds of cat hair in this for only using it for like 1 day? I told you about when so when I was at Best Buy, these guys came in and they bought a 360, and
Yeah.
then they came back like the same day or the next day with like one that looked like it had been through like a shredder, like the case,
Oh my
and they were
God.
like, "Oh, it's broken. It's not working." And it was a totally the wrong. They switched the case of the. I don't know what they did. So somehow it looked like it was the right serial number, but when you booted it up, it was the totally wrong machine. And I caught it.
Yeah, they
And
don't.
they were like,
they
"Ugh."
don't understand that the serial number is in the fucking info of the machine.
Well, because the girl that I was working with was dealing with it, and she was like,
1 minute
they want to
remaining.
return this, and they said they bought it yesterday, and it matches, but it looks so screwed up. And I was like, oh, you got to plug it in and check. And then when we checked it, they saw it.
So
It wasn't
Frank,
the right serial number.
Dreadpool in the chat said it's a great. It plays great, no issues getting used to it. So there you go. You just jump
Oh,
in
good,
and play
okay.
Halo.
I'll be ready. I'll be there day one.
Oh, you could kill the fish in there. It's crazy.
30
How
seconds
could
remaining.
you? I have no ammo left.
So tomorrow we'll play GoldenEye because I gotta go in the basement and get my 360 out.
Alright.
Cool.
I can play for a little tomorrow night. Like at the same time or something. Maybe a little earlier, whatever.
Kill
You ready
joy.
for Halloween 1?
Game over.
Halo Infinite.
Oh, for high. Oh, that's the
High.
initials high. Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna say Halloween 1.
Hi.
Xbox doesn't know how to name their games now.
You don't know how to name their game.
Xbox has no names.
No names.
We just run into the whole fucking the maps here.
I want to see Halloween and I want to see Ghostbusters, but I really don't want to go to the
Yo,
theater.
you know what happened in the movie theaters the other day?
Yep.
These
I
people
saw.
went to go see a movie and the guy blew their brains out because he was fucking
Yep.
nuts.
It's like you can't do
Jeez.
anything.
I'm not going
Besides the
fuck
virus,
the
you can't
movies.
even go. Yeah.
Fuck
Snake.
that shit. I'll wait till
I
they
was
put
like
that shit
ki-
on demand.
I was like kind of considering because I was like, well, I'm vaccinated now, like I could do it, and then I heard that and I was like, yeah, I'm good. No, never mind. It's just ruined.
Kotaku exclusive. Xbox can't name games. Who is Halo 4? Oh god. Nothing new. Have you seen how Xbox numbers their consoles? No, I don't know.
Oh, like Xbox One, Xbox Series X, like that.
Yeah, but the series is like the BMW, man. That's what they were going for. Because when you go into the store, when you go to the BMW dealership, I mean, you got the X5, you got the X9.
Yeah, now that there's only two, it doesn't bother me. Like, it's not like the other ones are still
The
around.
Xbox, calling it the Xbox One was stupid, but hey,
It was what? You cut out.
Calling the Xbox One the one was stupid.
Yeah, that was really dumb.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
I
give
get
you
it, it
that.
was an all-in-one, but they didn't like. They could have named it something better.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
really stupid name.
That was them being corporate, and not fucking knowing what they were doing. But once they got rid of that team, they were stuck with that brand for the next 7 years, man.
Yeah, that was a dumb.
But people think it's the
Oh,
same
man.
people running Xbox. It's totally not. Like they changed it. They changed all these people out over the years.
Yeah.
Bomber and Phil Moore were part of what was it? 360. And then Matrick did Xbox One, and he screwed that whole thing up. And Spencer had no choice; he was stuck with Xbox One.
Yep.
And now that he's out of it, it's just Xbox. And then under Xbox, you have the Series X and the Series S. There you go. Eventually, you're gonna have one Xbox.
Lost the lead.
Probably next gen, there's only gonna be one. And it's gonna be digital, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
I'm kind of looking forward to the stick. Like, just for a novelty.
Oh,
it'd be
Hobart,
kinda cool.
Project Hobart.
Hobart. I'm Hobart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I think that's the name of it. No, like the college, Hobart College, from
Oh, okay.
Coneheads. It's literally from Coneheads.
Oh no.
Hobart College.
Oh no.
Richard got
Hey.
his second vaccine today, baby. Good.
Nice. Yeah, now that the Delta thing is happening, I'm like really happy I
Well,
got
now,
it.
yeah, but now there's breakouts, so who the hell knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean, they said it's I was looking at the thing today. They said it's like 7 times more contagious or something. It's like insane. So, gotta watch out.
Yeah, everyone's gonna watch that.
At least we won't. Hopefully, won't die from it.
We're all fucked.
If it's not this, it's something else. Can't even go to the movies anymore. It sucks.
Project Hobo? What? Where am I? Where is everybody?
I'm just flying around in a banshee, screaming like a banshee.
Well, they named Xbox 360. You know why they named it that? Because they wanted people
Why?
to get confused with the 3. PlayStation 3,
Oh, right,
Xbox
right.
360.
Well, that Xbox has more numbers, so I'm gonna buy that one.
Well, no, it was just like, oh, do you want the Xbox 3? Oh, yes, you want the Xbox 360, not the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, if they called it Xbox 2,
I want the
they would have been
PlayStation
screwed.
360. Like it was a good tongue twister for PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. yeah.
I want that PlayStation 360. Oh, the Xbox 360. I don't know who the fuck I ran over. I want that
Yeah,
Xbox
imagine-
3. Oh, the Xbox 360.
That was
Imagine if
me
they
that
called
you
it
ran
Xbox
over.
2.
Oh, I ran over you. The one, yeah, I don't know about that. That was all corporate shit.
It said that you splattered me.
Oh.
That's nasty. What was the 360's code name? I can't remember.
You know what I really... Here's the thing about consoles. Who gives a shit what they're named? Just fucking play them and have fun.
I don't
The
know.
name of a console's really gonna make you not want to play it.
It was called 360. I didn't want to play.
Oh, it's called Xbox One. Such a horrible name. Man, I'm not gonna ever play that thing. Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, who cares? Just have fun with it.
It's called Series X. No.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Could have been the Wii U.
It can't be as bad as Nintendo. Wii U,
The Wii U.
Project Cafe.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like Nintendo gets away with that shit.
No, they didn't get away with that. That was the worst thing ever. The Wii they got away with, but Wii U, it was like, all right, we can't. Like nobody can defend this.
Why?
It's so bad.
Your Wii was going to college.
Yeah, but it was a horrible name.
Wii University?
You would have been better off with Wii 2. Like anything. Wii U, my god.
Yeah, the casuals who they were marketing to had no idea what it was.
Oh.
That's why
Remember the commercial?
that's why you don't fucking. They ran with the casual stuff and they ignored all the hardcores. And who bought that? The hardcores did.
Yep.
The casuals didn't buy that shit because they didn't know what it was. They thought they already had the Wii.
In the commercial, the kids were literally giving their parents a presentation on like what it was and why they should buy
Yeah,
it.
and they launched that commercial 3 years after it was out.
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
it's
just so you
bad,
know that.
It's bad when your commercial is like, this is why you should buy this and what it is. I splattered you.
I don't know what we said, but we killed the whole chat room.
Oh, sorry, everyone. We crapped on the Wii U. I guess they didn't listen to the show, like,
Weezoo.
however many years ago when I was trying to, like, stand up for it.
Oh!
I mean,
Oh shit.
the Wii U was indefensible. Even for me, I was like, yeah, okay.
The Weezoo.
The Wii Zoo. It should have been left in the zoo.
The Wazoo.
And there's people that actually don't even remember it. That's
No,
crazy.
it should just be called Nintendo Hobart.
It still would have been better.
Nintendo Hobart.
Still would have been better.
Yo, what's better, Xbox One or Xbox Hobart?
Xbox.
What if they named the Xboxes after the CPUs? You know what's fucking funny?
What?
Everyone shits on the fucking consoles names.
Yeah.
What about the CPU names? Coffee Lake,
TV Lake?
Sky Lake, yeah. KB Lake, Aswell. No one shits
Aswell
on those
and
names,
Aswell.
right? Those are the stupidest names ever.
Where do they come up with those
You
anyway?
don't see PC guys be like, oh, that shit's called Project Coffee Lake. Yeah, I'm not buying that shit. They'll be like, oh shit, Coffee Lake is out. I'm buying that tonight.
Coffee Lake. Ugh.
Oh, like,
When's Cocky Lake gonna come? Core
Now
i7,
that's
Core
what I can
i5, Core i9, Core i3. I don't hear people complaining about that. Why can't you fire rockets and shit from here?
Lost the lead.
Intel names there after lake and AMD after mountain ranges. Fuck
1 minute
AMD.
remaining.
AMD sucks. Even though
Come
I'm
on, you
playing,
don't want that,
even though I'm playing an AMD console right now, but
You don't want the Ryzen?
the Zen, it's called Ryzen, but to make it sound cool, they call it Zen.
Oh.
Fuck shit.
I'm out of it. By the time I go to build a PC, I'm not even going to recognize anything anymore.
30 seconds
Because
remaining.
we're not even going to be able to get chips for another, like, 2 years. So, whatever.
That's why it's good for fucking Xbox with the Series S.
Yeah, I'm just going to chill on my
$299?
consoles.
You can grab a fucking brand new machine for $299, or you can't grab a brand new PC.
10
Now you
seconds
can't get
remaining.
anything. You're stuck. Can you even buy like pre-built, or is it like
You can buy
still hard to
pre-built
get?
Game over.
for like $1,200 with a 1660 in it.
Yeah, you gotta pay up for that. Yeah, I'm good. I'll wait till the stuff's back in stock. I'm in no rush.
Yeah, by the time everything settles down, you'll have the latest tech anyway.
Yeah,
it'll
these
be the right time.
The consoles are good enough for now
But-
to hold me over. They're fine.
Don't expect the graphics cards to go back down. They're selling for
No.
like $2,000 now. They're gonna keep selling them for like even after the chip shortage is over. Nvidia's gonna be like, yeah, no. The 3080
go
is
up
gonna
in
be
price.
$1,500 now.
I could definitely see them going up because now, like you said, they
Intel
know they can get the
CPUs
money.
are going down. I don't care what the fuck you say, Jamie. On fuck AMD and Intel's the shit right there. I don't care if their CPUs are always top notch, and they bought the drivers out, like they have exclusivity to drivers and everything, where AMD
Lost
does not.
the lead.
So AMD's got a lot to work on. A lot. They're getting better, but they still got a ways to go.
Luckily, on this channel, we can all still be friends,
They
even if you
still
play on an
got a
AMD.
ways to go, bud.
No, ban him because he has an AMD.
I'm fucking streaming on an AMD right now.
Yep.
But I would never buy another AMD. After the shit that I've been going through with this fucking computer, no way.
I mean, mine just fell off the motherboard, but that was probably my own fault.
Yeah, but
My first
listen,
one.
how many of us had AMDs that had issues? All of us.
Yeah,
Except for Jeff, because he had a Mac.
Yeah.
he had a whole nother slew of issues.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
He was, he got lied to by, what's his name?
Tim
By,
Cook,
not Tim Cook, who's the
Steve Jobs,
Steve Jobs.
Steve Wozniak.
He lied to him. 3DFX
Yeah,
is
I'm-
returning because NVIDIA never refined their patents. Oh, man. That's crazy. 3DFX, I remember that. It was 100 years ago.
I just don't like. I don't like Apple's like consumer practices. I don't know. I just can't get behind that. I know they make good products and all, but it's just not for me. But I can understand why people buy
I
it.
wouldn't mind buying a Mac. I had a Mac Mini and I sold it like an idiot because that one goes for a shit ton of money now. But I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind a Mac, but they're fucking 3 times the price as a regular computer, and I'm like, I can't do it.
yeah.
I'm not paying $1,000 for fucking MacOS.
From Mountain Lion. What is it now? I don't even know.
It's called fucking Arby's. I don't know.
He
Arby
used to
Lake.
be Mountain Lion. That's the last one I
it's
remember.
Like, I think it's like Big Swirl or something. It says some shit like
Swirl.
that. Big Swole or some shit.
Big swirl.
Yeah.
One of
Oh my
us
God.
has to look the
I don't know
fucking
how they
computer.
called it that, but
That sounds like some guy where you have to go into a bar and he's like, "Oh, you gotta talk to Big Squirrel, baby."
I wouldn't mind
Big
buying it,
Swirl.
but not for that price. I can't do it. I can't justify
No.
it. No way.
Me neither. We can't do
You
it.
could build a Core i9 for the price of like a Core i5 that they're trying to
I
sell
know.
you.
Plus, I don't have anything
For
Apple,
Mac,
so
you're
it
literally
wouldn't even help.
you got motherfuckers that don't want to pay $100 for Windows, and you're gonna pay $1,000 for Mac, for Mac OS X, whatever the fuck it's called.
You know what I found out though that made me really sad?
What?
The Galaxy phones don't have expandable storage anymore.
What Galaxy phones? The new ones?
Like yeah, like okay, so you can still plug in like a flash drive
Yeah.
with the little adapter, but,
but we
you
knew
can't put an
they-
SD card
They
in.
did that with one of the phones that I had, the 5, the Note 5. They
Yeah.
pulled that shit.
It just sucks. It's like, man, that
Well,
was
they're
like
doing it
kind of a
because
blow.
Apple did it. That's why. Apple never.
Well, they
had
know they're going to
expandable
get away
storage.
with it. But it sucks because I really liked knowing, like, oh, good, I can just throw like whatever I want in this phone. But I guess at some point I'm going to have to lose the ability.
It's still on OS X, Jamie. OS X.
OS X. Okay. Yeah, if I hit the lottery, I'll buy a Mac just to like dick around with it, but really have no reason to buy one.
Yeah, that's too much money.
And I don't like how the iPhone. Like I just read the other day. I think it was someone on Facebook posted that their kid had like a lower tier iPad and they can't watch Netflix anymore because it doesn't update with the like thing anymore.
Yeah, that's what they always do. They always push you out into getting the new
Oh,
one.
wow.
But my friend has a kid that's the same age as mine, and he was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna get him an iPad." They're like under 2, by the way. And I was like, "Are you crazy? Like, get him a Fire tablet so when he smashes it, it was only like $60. Like, why would you buy him an iPad?"
Because people want to blow money for no reason.
The crappy little tablets last like you can keep updating them. They're gonna go
5
slow as
minutes
hell, but they'll
remaining.
work.
Right.
It's better than spending the money on the iPad and then in 2 years you can't use it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, people are crazy with that stuff. I don't know. The cult of Apple.
And the only bad thing about Apple too was that like they had like there's like certain video files you can't use on there, or some.
Fucking Apple II.
Yeah, that's.
I thought it was a video editing machine. What happened? It doesn't even read formats now?
Yeah, there's certain formats that like it won't that won't work on it. Like you gotta use theirs.
I mean, when we used to record in the studio, that all the guys had Macs. So like, I
Right,
know
because
they're
of
good for
garage
like
bands.
audio.
Yeah, but
they
not
use,
anymore because this guy Carrie said that a bunch of people that are like in like the Hollywood industry are using PCs now
Really?
with sound
That's
cards
interesting.
because
Okay.
Mac is using a proprietary sound cards or some shit that you can't swap out or something. He did a whole video on it a couple of years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a
That's
lot
pretty
of people are
interesting. I
moving
didn't
over
know
to fucking PC, and they don't want to move over to PC, but they have no choice because they need the
Yeah.
sound cards.
Yeah, they all had
Something like that.
Some-
There's something to where they have
Yeah.
to fucking move out of Mac, the current Mac that they have. Like they have old Power Macs that have the audio cards or some shit,
yeah.
and the new ones just don't provide that, or whatever. Something. There's something with it.
One guy we recorded with had like an iMac, and then the other guy had one of those like 10-core like desktop looking Macs, the like metal ones. Was
Yeah,
that
the
a Power Mac?
The Power Mac.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was the thing that people were using back in the day.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Revenge.
It was a good
NWO
time.
Revenge. Where you'd think MS got the idea to do periodic updates for Windows 10. I'm glad they do updates for Windows 10. Yeah,
Remember the Windows XP clock that never got fixed?
yeah, for the entire like life of that fucking program,
Yep.
they never fixed it.
Nope.
That fucking sucked, man. You always have to set it. What time is it? Well, I know it's not fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm still nostalgic for XP though, even though it was crap.
It was better than Millennium. Dude, you know how many times I had to reformat my fucking hard drive and reinstall Windows because of Millennium?
Oof.
Literally
Yeah.
all the time. Millennium was just crashing.
Yeah, it sucks.
I think I went from 98 to XP because we got a new computer, so I never had Millennium. And then I never had Vista either. We skipped right to 7.
When
thank
Millennium
God.
worked, it was good. But then it would blue screen and crash. I would turn the computer on, it wouldn't boot into Windows. I'd be stuck in DOS. I had to format my whole computer. Take the recovery disk. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, everybody hated Vista.
Remember Vista? I never had Vista. It had
Me
that
neither.
big fucking ugly clock on the desktop, too. It was ugly.
I think Vista was out when I first started working at Best Buy, and then they got 8, which was like hell on earth for me. And then finally they got 10 because people literally
One
would
minute
return. They would
remaining.
get a computer, have us set it up, and then return it because they were like, "Oh, I can't use this because there's no Windows key. Like I can't do the tiles." And then they made like a custom shell so people could have that
Yeah,
back. It was
plastic
insane.
shell. Yeah.
Yeah. And then 10 came out, or 8.1 fixed it a little bit. We were like, okay.
8.1, all the Windows key did was bring it back to the desktop.
30 seconds
Yeah, but that's what
remaining.
people wanted, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like
the computer
8.
at work came with the 8.1, and I dealt with it. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm just upgrading to 10. And I've been on 10 and ever since, and I've been good.
Yeah, 8 was hard to do for most
10,
people.
a lot of people didn't jump on 10 because of
10
the privacy
seconds
issues.
remaining.
It's like, who cares at this point?
Well, it's much more functional than 8.
I know. I like 7, but you know what? It was time to move on.
Game over.
Yeah. Too bad I can't get 11.
Yeah, right? I thought 11 was going to install in the Atari VCS because it was like downloading 11. I was like, yes. And then like at like 2%, it was like, hey, this computer can't run this. And I'm like, you fucking bastard.
They gotta fix that because a lot of people are not gonna be able to run 11,
They
and we
don't-
only have 4 years to switch.
Microsoft been doing this shit forever where you got to buy a whole new computer for Windows.
Wow.
They just didn't do that last time.
But you literally have to upgrade within the next 4 years, or you can't do it. Like that's it.
Good thing the computer I built, it can do 11.
Yeah, that's good.
But this Threadripper that I have isn't fucking compatible, and this is a brand new machine. It's a couple of years old.
Yeah, if you want to know for sure, by the way, to anyone listening, you could download the stupid health check thing, and it'll tell you.
No, they took that away.
Oh, really?
They pulled it.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
people were
never
getting
mind.
fucking pissed off, and they pulled it.
That their brand new computers can't run it or whatever, like newer. I mean, my computer still runs great. It sucks. It's like, well, I
Lost
can't
the
run it.
lead.
Like, there's no choice.
What are you doing in there? Wake up. Okay, there you go. Smack a bitch.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about that, but whatever. Life goes on. Technology moves on. You gotta upgrade. Part of life.
What? Donate your old computer to the homeless.
Yeah, okay. I'll find a use for this. Don't worry.
Son of a bitch stole my bags!
Oh, bitch. Oh, my pants.
I can still stream from this computer forever. So, or not stream, like podcast. So,
You can stream from that computer too.
yeah, I could.
And then in Genesis, he was like, hey, he took my...
I thought of
That guy
something.
stole my pants! That movie's a fucking crime against humanity.
When the Steam Deck comes out, I'm gonna try to podcast from it and see what happens.
The Steam Deck? Oh no!
Do you think it'll work?
You're part of the Steam Deck cult. Of course it'll work.
Well, I'm gonna try it, and it'll be funny because then I can be like, "Hey, I'm on the Steam Deck." We can podcast from anywhere now. We'll be free of our wires and our computers.
Hopefully it'll get blue screens on that thing.
I guess we'll find out if it ever comes out. I mean, I know it's gonna come out, but I mean, like, it's gonna be a while.
Well, if you're lucky, you'll get it
2022.
December.
Yeah, I think mine was even back when I first did it. It said like Q1 2022, so it'll be a little bit, which is fine.
Gabe Newell.
I haven't had a laptop in like 400 years, so it'll actually be kind of cool to have a little computer to take with me.
Yeah, Steam Deck is gonna be sweet.
I think my last laptop was a netbook, Asus EE netbook. That's how long it's been.
It's not.
It's been like
Asus,
over 10 years.
It's Asus.
Asus.
It's Spanish. The guy that fucking runs that place looks like he's got a person.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
He just
Maybe.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen him.
Yeah, the guy shaved his head. He looks like he just escaped
Lost the
prison.
lead.
Yes, it's Asus. When you call up the hotline, it's Asus.
He wrote asses.
When the fucking guy was in the interview, he goes, I'm the head of Asus. Asus, Acer. People used to think they were the same company.
I was in like the next century with that thing though. Like I remember I took it to college and everyone was like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's awesome." And I could run it with I could tether it to my phone so I could have like Wi-Fi everywhere before that was like a thing.
Why are we always meeting like this? Yeah, the Steam Deck is gonna be sweet. I'm gonna play Police Quest on it.
You're spending $600 to play Police Quest mobile.
$650 to play Police Quest. To play a game from
Hey,
1997 over there.
I can't judge. I know I'm gonna play like StarCraft and like Star Trek Elite Force on it and stuff. Dumb stuff like that. I could play StarCraft on the toilet now.
I'm just dying thinking about the Klingons breaking into your
5
house.
minutes remaining.
Into my house?
Klingons
Dude,
breaking.
I would be so dead. Like they would just kill me. There's no way.
They breaking.
There's no way I'm living.
We want the Steam Deck.
You run this game.
You have technology that we want. We want to integrate the Steam Deck with our ship.
Fortnite Mobile? Nah, it's alright. We're not Epic Store people over here.
You could already play it on Switch.
Yeah, I ain't downloading the Epic Store. Fuck that shit.
No.
I don't care how many free games they're giving out. They can kiss my ass.
I'm probably not gonna mess with mine too much. I'm probably gonna leave SteamOS on it. I really don't want to
Well,
like.
then you can't podcast
break it.
from it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well then maybe I have to put Windows on it.
That's why you gotta get 2 of them.
No.
Why? I got 2 of them coming.
It's too much money.
Yeah, but you can put Windows on one.
You're lucky I didn't get the $399 one, but I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna have a hard drive in this thing.
I just said, fuck it. It's another piece of tech, right? You know, and I was
Yeah.
right. I canceled the Polymega, and now they announced they're going to have a shipment date in 2 days. And I'm like, you motherfuckers.
But do you think it's really gonna happen, or like, are they just?
I don't know.
It
I
could have
told
been.
you guys that, though. I said the minute I cancel my order, they're going to ship that shit.
Yep.
And I waited and waited and waited, and I said, all right, guys, finally I'm going to get my money back. Got my money back, and now they're fucking... Hey, we're announcing on August 2nd that we're going to announce a ship date. And I was like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they're just gonna tell. What if they're like, oh, it's shipping in 2023? Like we have a date. Like you don't know if it's really gonna come out soon.
Well, apparently they're shipping them to more influencers on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. It's a lot of money to tie up.
Yeah, but I was like right there. And I told you guys, the minute I cancel it, I know they're going to announce a ship date.
Yeah, but see, now everyone
And
can
fucking
thank
a
you
week
because
after I canceled it, they put this thing out. Oh, we're going to announce a ship date on August
if you didn't
2nd.
cancel it, then nobody would have got it. So it's all thanks to you.
Well, now I'm going to have to pay double the amount of money to fucking buy it.
Yeah, that
Because
kind
I
of
got
sucks.
it for $2.99, and now I'm going to have to pay $3.99 for it. Fuck, it's
One day when the
email that
Atari,
guy, be like, you know, you're fucking scumbag for doing that shit. Oh.
you waited till I canceled it.
You waited till I canceled it to fucking release it, you fucking bitch. By the way, that
When
guy worked on Ratchet and Clank for PS2.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the guy that's selling the Polymega.
Oh, I didn't
He
know
was
that.
a fucking designer on that game. Or a producer or something.
That's pretty cool. What even is like what's gonna run on that thing? Like what even is it?
PS1, it's just like a retro console. Like it's an all-in-one.
Oh, okay.
You can play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Famicom, Super Famicom, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, Turbo,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
CD, whatever the fuck.
What
All
does it
that
go
shit.
for? Like $300-400?
I pre-ordered it 2 years ago for fucking $2.99. But
Oh.
it goes for like $3.99 or something now, or $4.49. I don't fucking remember. And I
Oh.
was like, well, I'm in. And then I was like, I get my money back. And they announced
One
it.
minute
I knew that
remaining.
shit was gonna happen. The minute I canceled it.
Even if you don't need the money, it's still a lot of money to tie up for 2 years. Like, there's so much other stuff coming out.
Well, that's what I figured, because you got the Amico coming out, so it was like, I could just take that money and use it for that.
The Amico, the Steam Deck, the Switch OLED, there's everything.
Fucking Switch.
Which I don't even want to buy. I should just not buy it. I was thinking about it. I mean, I gotta get it, but I don't
30
want it.
seconds remaining.
Get it and sell it.
I mean, I could, yeah. I
I
don't
still
know.
got that Fortnite Switch brand new in the closet that I never opened. I can't even get rid of that now.
I mean, I only have the one, so I'm not too upset about it. Like, it's not like I bought 100 systems.
Yeah, well, I did. That happens to me all the
10
time.
seconds remaining.
I got a brand new Series X on the fucking kitchen counter.
What are you gonna eat it? What are you doing with
I'm
it?
gonna put it downstairs, but downstairs,
Oh, okay.
Game over.
downstairs is gonna be ready for a while, so I don't know. And I still have one at the shop that's gonna be for the shop.
Well, that's
For
good.
whenever the hell I go back to work, whenever this shit ends.
Yeah.
I got
Probably
a machine
by. This will probably be the last thing of it. Probably by next summer, it'll be good. I would hope.
I hope.
Because this one's so contagious that like it's just gonna work its way through the population.
No, but according to people in town, Frank, there is no more virus.
Let's see what their tune is come September, October. Then we'll see if they feel the
I
same
don't know.
way.
That's
Yeah.
October's gonna be the worst because of Halloween again.
Yeah.
Because you know people are gonna fucking fight to do Halloween because it's about the kids.
Slain.
Then people
Yeah.
are gonna sneeze on the candy and fucking give it to the kids, and everyone's gonna get sick again.
If people
Like
are gonna
shit,
be
man.
like,
All people had to do is sit in their house for 2 fucking months, and they didn't want to do it. Now we're gonna be stuck with it for 2 years.
people are gonna be like, I'm not wearing masks on Halloween because it's against my right. It's like they're not gonna wear
Lost the
costumes
lead.
because they don't want to wear masks.
You did not miss the giveaway, Jamie. On you're still in. As long as you're sub to the channel, you're in. We
Yeah, we
need
still
1,000
have,
subscribers. If we don't have 1,000 subscribers by August 26th, we're going to be delaying it a month. Basically,
We
when
only-
we get 1,000 subs on the channel, that's when we're going to do the giveaway.
We only need 141 more.
And we're going to
which
do
is
the
not
fucking
that much.
giveaway, so don't worry about it. We're not going to fucking pretend like we're doing a giveaway. I have the machine. You guys know I have the machine. I showed you the fucking machine on camera.
Hell, everyone you know to sub, we're so close. This is the closest we've ever been.
Yeah, man.
Lost
Literally
give the fucking-
141
it's,
away.
It's worth it for me to give the fucking machine away and get 1,000 subs so we can start doing more shit with the channel.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
I used to love streaming from my phone, but then they took that away. They were
Yeah,
like,
we
"Nah,
gotta
you need
watch you
1,000
go-
subscribers to do that now. I'm like, are you fucking serious, man? I used to stream all the time from my phone.
We gotta watch you go to Taco Bell. Those
Oh.
are some great streams.
I'm actually starting my personal trainer on Monday. So I'm done
Oh,
with
nice.
Taco Schmel
That's
for,
cool.
for now.
Good.
Yeah, if I don't do this, I'm dead, so I might as well do it. Don't
It's
worry.
not like Taco Bell's going anywhere
And we could
anyway.
do ta-
So
You know, Man Night's next weekend, so I don't know. We have to wait and see if Jeff gets those days off. If he
Yeah,
doesn't,
otherwise,
we might have to cancel that shit.
I was gonna say, is it like I don't even know if it's just gonna be me and
No,
you.
it'll be if it's me and you. You might as well spend the time with your kids.
Yeah, we could just play online or
We
something
can always
if we want.
we can just do that too. We can play online.
Yeah, I figured that I was like gonna talk to you if nobody else was coming.
Oh,
I don't
No
know.
Eli's
one
not
else is
coming
coming. Yeah, go stay with your kid, man. I don't want to take any
So
time away.
Eli's not coming, man?
Eli's not
No,
coming because Eli, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. He tells me
It
yes,
just
and then he
fell-
tells me no, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
It fell apart like last week. It was like, all right, I don't know what's happening anymore.
He's like, yeah, Eli's like, I'll be there. And then the next day, oh, guys, I got bad news.
No, he was like, oh, I didn't tell you guys, and it's like that would be kind of important for you to tell us. I mean, I know he's dealing with a lot, so I'm just messing with him, but
Hey, guys,
he's like, I didn't tell you.
like, I don't know if I told you my house exploded last night.
Yeah, that's how it was. It was like, oh, oh, I didn't tell you guys. Whatever.
Flight Sim
We
is
tried our
92% downloaded.
Oh, your hard drive's 92% full, probably. Then.
Hey, can't I, like, isn't that game, like, multiple player? Like, can't I have you guys on my plane? In that game?
I don't know.
I heard something like that.
I gotta be honest with you though, like it's pretty boring. Like I'm just not into those kind of games.
I'm not either, but it's free. Why not?
But I just wanted to fly around and try to find my house, which I was unsuccessful at, but I got close.
Did you find fucking Rich's house?
I could probably find it. I don't know.
It lives
I
right
probably
next
flew
to you,
over
right?
it.
So,
Yeah. That's why I've been seeing him so much. It's funny.
hey, he's your
Here.
fucking neighbor. You don't even know it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You gotta grow the grapefruits, Frank, and be like, yo. Tell him.
I don't know if he'd. I mean, I think he'd remember me if I said hi to him, but I don't really have anything to say to him. What am I gonna be like? Oh, hi. I don't know. I don't want to be weird.
Yeah, that's alright. Don't worry about
Your channel sucks.
it.
If I like,
If he said that to me, he's just gonna walk away from him.
probably hurt me. Now, if I saw him like, and we were like waiting online together or something, I would talk to him. But I've just passed him. I haven't really like seen him.
Ah, shit. I just got killed.
I unsubscribe from you.
No. No, I still. I think I'm still subbed. but I don't
You
know.
should just walk up to him and take his shirt off.
I should just keep a friggin' jar of pickles with me and throw them at him when I see him.
Oh, man.
He'll quickly jump to the floor and like grab it, and eat it.
It was funny because we were doing curbside at Best Buy and he walked by and I was like, man, like I was thinking to myself, like I've seen this guy shirtless, like rubbing cucumbers on himself. Like what the hell?
That's crazy.
Next
just
time,
weird.
show it to your mom, so when she sees him,
Yeah, okay.
she thinks it's that nasty guy.
Oh, you're that man that was doing the thing.
I'm gonna tell your parents that's your friend.
I don't care. They'll probably feel like, oh, it's not surprising. I can't imagine like what my mom thinks. Like, I don't know. She doesn't understand like video games and stuff, so I can't really imagine like what she thinks of all this. Like, if you told her like that's a top YouTuber, she'd probably believe you like no problem. I should tell her that's PewDiePie or whatever. He's the top guy on YouTube. She'd be like, oh, okay.
Eagerly anticipated Neighbors Forever.
Neighbors Forever.
Sounds like that Samurai Forever from Power
Neighbors
Rangers.
We are neighbors forever, I guess, because he used to be my neighbor, then he left, now he's back. I don't know. We're neighbors forever.
You know, Frank, why are you in the fucking parking lot at Best Buy? I'm just trying to buy shit.
He just starts trying to flip my car over with his bare hands. No, I don't
He
know.
walks
He
right
never-
up to your window in the car. Who is the Xbox One for?
What if if I see him, I should start blasting that voice. Rich, what are you doing out here? He'd be like, oh my god, it's real life. He might think I'm that guy though, because I don't think anyone's seen that guy's face. So he'd be like, oh, it's the guy. Rich, you shouldn't be at Best Buy. You should be moving out on your own.
It's fine.
You're wasting your money at Best Buy, Rich. Grow up.
And Best Buy.
We gotta find that, like, speak to text or whatever the hell that thing is. Technology.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I want to find out because that's hilarious.
Old man.
We're just like, Frank, I saw you playing the Amico. Sucks.
Yeah, what if he sees me in the commercial and he gets mad at me? Did you see those physical games?
Why would you
Those
play
were
that?
really nice.
I saw the physical game. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The packages look cool too. They look like old school.
Rich, you turned your back on Tommy Tellerico. Now you will pay. You crap on the Amico, but you live in your mom's basement.
He actually did a live podcast with him too.
Yeah, he did like 3 of them. Where he kissed his butt, and now he's like cursing him out and shit for no reason. So I don't know what's
For
going on.
literally no reason.
Yeah, he actually flip-flopped on him. Like, what the?
He flip up on everybody. He's the Big Show.
People act like
He's literally
people
the
act
Big
like-
Show of YouTube. That guy.
People act like Tommy showed like PS5 graphics and he's like crowdfunding it, like the chameleon
Kamiko.
thing. You know, remember that other thing where the
Yeah, I
guy
know.
literally? It's like that, but like he's not taking money from people,
1
right?
minute
Like
remaining.
you just have to buy it if you
I don't
want
know.
it.
I just bought the shit from GameStop, man. I don't
Yeah,
follow
like
all
what's
that
the big
shit.
deal? It's not like he's showing you something that's not real. Like he's just showing you like, okay, it's a little thing. He's not showing me Halo Infinite and he's like, oh, it's gonna run on the Amico day one.
Yeah, because Rich was like, it's not drop your jaw like graphics. I was like,
It's not supposed to be. It's for fucking kids.
yeah, so no.
Jesus Christ.
30 seconds
Actually, I gotta get
remaining.
that speak thing, and then when he walks by, I'll be like, Rich,
Dude,
I'm
it's like
watching
fucking
you.
shitting on Jackbox. It's like, who is Jackbox for? It's for people that want to play fucking games.
My
Okay,
family
like-
plays that. My family plays that every time they come here because they're casual people. They don't play games. Like they all play that, and they play the Jeopardy one. It's great.
6 remaining.
That's who
Who
it's
are the
for.
fucking plug and plays for, right? Tiger
Why is he going
Electronics,
kill-
they're releasing new ones.
Game
Who
Yeah,
are those
who's
for?
that for?
DJ.
So were those
Jamie,
were
I'll
those-
take care.
ones that weren't out before, or are those remakes too of old ones? Because
They're
I've never
remakes,
seen those.
They're
ones.
remakes of old ones, and I never
Oh,
owned the
nice.
Power Ranger one, and I ordered 4 of them. So there you go, $80 worth of fucking Tiger Electronics.
I can't believe when they put the Sonic one out, I was like, man, because my dad took me to Toys R Us and I bought that. Like when I was a kid, that really was like nostalgic for me.
Right.
I was like, man.
Mm.
So I bought that one when it came out.
Slayer.
We saw you buying the Tiger Electronics handhelds.
I was Jack in the Box for what the fuck?
I'm watching.
I'm watching.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
We
saw
know
you
you
shit on
watch
the
this
Amico.
channel.
I had to take the cucumber out of my ass.
I should put like a poorly photoshopped photo of him at
Oh, shit.
having a baby or passing a like what is going on over there?
Yeah, if he does that on the live stream, like I'm up dead. I'm done.
We saw you at the Crayola experience, and we have photographs, Rich. And the X-Files music plays. That was so funny, that video. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That guy's crazy, though, that he spends all this time, like, making these videos. They're funny, but it's like, geez.
I don't know. Some
You're
weird
like,
stuff.
who thinks that much into it? Where he's like, look at this picture from 2009. And
What
it's
the
like
hell?
the same closet. Like, we know it's the same closet where you used to live. I don't know.
Whoa! Look at this map. This is some Star Trek shit.
Yay, Star Trek. Apparently there's another Star Trek movie coming out. I don't know what it's going to be about.
This one
but-
not by Tarantino, right?
No, it's by the guy who did WandaVision.
So you're not gonna get nudity with the Green Lady and all that shit.
You might still get nudity.
You might.
In Picard, they curse too. It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know what happened.
They're getting
Wow.
edgy.
They're trying, but it's like so off-putting.
Why don't these fucking people subscribe to our subscription service?
We gotta
I
get
don't
rid of
know.
these fucking Klingons.
I never finished Discovery, but I'm watching Star Trek in chronological order, and I have to. That's like next. I have to watch it, so I'm gonna watch through the whole thing. And see how
Is
bad it
Picard
is.
good at all? Like, I haven't even
Picard
watched
is great. I mean, it's a little hard to follow, but if
Yeah.
you're a fan of Next Gen, it's good. Like, it's really.
That's cool.
There's a lot of like cameos.
I was
and
surprised
cool
he
stuff.
actually just came back. That was
Yeah,
cool.
but Frank, you know how fucked up that is? That your parents used to watch that before you were born? Now you have a child and they're watching this fucking show still?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that he lived and that he wanted to do it and everything, because like it's really cool to have like closure of the show. Like they gotta do one more season and then like wrap it up. Like I can't see this going on for like years. Like this is a quick little like,
Well,
hey,
he's 100
yeah.
years old on top of that.
yeah,
You don't want to
Yeah.
run the risk of fucking him dying and then they didn't close it up.
right. That's what I'm afraid of, and also like it doesn't need to
Mm.
go anymore. Like there's so much other series that they have to work with, like even Deep Space Nine and Voyager stuff, that they don't need to like keep
Yeah.
going with this one. Like that's good. It's enough is enough.
We killed the chat room somehow. There was 6 people in here and it was like 1.
Oh wow, that's great.
We finally got a trailer for the for that Nickelodeon.
I
Star
got mad
Trek that's
about
coming out.
Picard.
What Nickelodeon? What?
So they're making a kids Nickelodeon Star Trek, and it's coming out in the fall, I think, on like Paramount Plus, and we got a trailer for it, and it looks okay. It's supposed to be like a young adult, like kind of like Star Wars Clone Wars. It's like Star Trek's version of it. So I guess that'll be something to watch. It's like painful for him to live.
It really sounds like he's dying every time. He's like an old man struggling.
It's painful for him to live.
Just give it a bump.
Oh.
5 minutes remaining.
I find myself making those imitation noises though sometimes. Like if I sit down on the couch, I'm like, like
Yeah, why not? It's funny. Who the fuck
that's
shot
how
us?
I feel. Now that I'm an old
I'm
man.
shooting with the ship.
The shimp. What? Shemp?
Who?
Spaceship.
Shemp from Three Stooges?
Wasn't that the name of the elephant in George of the Jungle?
I don't know.
I don't know how I remember that, but I do.
Man, look at that snow.
Ooh. It's gonna get cold here at some point too. In a couple months.
What do you mean? Next month we're gonna be freezing our ass?
In August? Or, oh, I guess you're right, September.
September, buddy.
Yeah, by the end of the month we'll be cold.
Unless we do that what we did a few years ago. Remember it was like 100 degrees in December?
We're just stayed
What
summer.
was it, 2018?
Or yeah, it stayed summer to like October.
No, it stayed summer until like January.
We never got any snow. I remember. Yeah, I think it was 2018.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. 'Cause-
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there was like no
In
snow
December,
that
it
one
was
year.
fucking 80 degrees outside. I was like, what the fuck? What did I transport to Florida or something?
No snow days. Sad.
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't mind the snow because I don't have to go out in it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, unless somebody else died.
No, I mean like, nobody in my family really has to go out in it because if it's really bad,
Yeah.
you know, won't matter.
We pay the local kids to do whatever. They get the job done.
Oh yeah. We only shovel the top of our thing. We don't go.
She
There's no way we can shovel our
snowblows.
whole driveway. Oh, that's good. Last year we were shoveling and my dad was like, "Can you look for a snowblower online?" It's like, I don't know how much longer we could do this, and I was like, "Yeah, I think we should get a snowblower."
Yeah, don't let him shovel. You crazy?
No, he doesn't, but like he was just helping a little to clean up the edges because he like has to help.
Don't help.
I know, I try. He doesn't listen.
Uh,
He's like, "I got a new heart. I'm good now." I'm like,
No,
"It
you're
doesn't
not.
work that way."
doesn't work that
I know.
way. Any heart can fucking go bad because of snow shoveling.
Yeah. I know. You're preaching to the choir, man. I'm telling you.
Just get the damn blower and that's it.
Yeah. The guy comes and plows, so we literally only have to snowblow the top of it. It'll be good.
I hope you snow blow.
I'll go shovel Rich out. I'll be a friendly neighbor and go shovel him out.
only thing you can plow is my ass.
My ass.
Jeff, I'm coming to Woodcut Lane and I'm coming after you.
Shit.
Frank told me what you said about me at Best Buy.
Shit.
Open the fucking door, Jeff.
Shit. He's like right at the front door.
He's slamming his fucking belly against your door and trying to break in.
It's like breaking, like a zombie movie.
Shit. Fucking throws the geese on our lawn.
I know you're fucking in there.
He throws the goose through your window with a
One
note
minute
attached to
remaining.
it.
Open the fucking door now. Let's get into it. Open the fucking door.
What a stupid way to send a message. Like, oh, I'm gonna throw a brick through your window with a note attached to it. So dumb.
Just to think, Frank, that used to scare people.
Yeah, I know, but now... I mean, now we have security cameras, so you'd be pretty dumb to do something like that.
I used to be in so many movies. That shit was funny.
Now you got plexiglass windows so that wouldn't even fucking break through the window.
Bounce right off.
Yeah. What the hell are you guys doing over there? There's like a war of tanks.
We're dancing.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, jeez. We both died.
Imagine he's like, I know you were playing Halo last night.
I know you played fucking Halo last night. I saw you.
Game over.
He just camps out. Imagine he just camps out on Jeff's lawn. He's like streaming from the tent. Like,
They're gonna X-file the fucking geese on Jeff's lawn.
we recognize those geese from the last time Rich streamed from there.
I like that he swings his fat against the door.
Yeah,
Tries to break the door down with it.
it starts splintering
I know
off.
you
Like
remember Tommy Tillerico.
your parents have to put the dresser in front of the door, like in all the horror movies.
Oh my god.
Slayer.
Night of the Living Fat.
Ugh.
Oh man. He gets into a big fight with my dad.
I'll show you family friendly.
Oh, the gun.
Your dad would just be like, "Sir, you owe us for the door that you destroyed." Like,
I'll show you a fucking door, and he pulls his pants down.
yeah.
You know, in Halo, when you kill the guy, the guns fly out.
Yeah.
When Jeff fucking kills Rich, like all the cucumbers fall out.
Shit.
It's like ammo.
cucumbers fall.
He kills him in the fucking Halo game.
He would be like, "Oh, oh," and all the pickles would fly out of him.
Open the fucking door.
I'm not saying you have to open the door, but you should open the door, but you shouldn't open the door, but you might.
You sound like fucking like Mick Victor from fucking Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, wasn't that like the principal?
Yeah.
That shit was Beavis and Butthead.
Dude, the thumb fuck.
Everybody left because we stopped talking about private stuff.
Private stuff? What private stuff?
I don't know. We talked about Rich and everybody left.
No.
He got
Wait.
scared.
We don't want to hear about that.
I don't know what else to talk about. I don't do anything, so I have no interesting
We're just having
stories.
fun.
I like how Beavis and Butthead actually stole the TV, like in like the movie from the school, and they threw that shit down the stairs.
What a great. That movie is free on YouTube right now.
Yeah,
I should
saw
watch it.
that.
I haven't seen it in so
Awesome.
long.
Richard is still here.
And Beavis and Butthead, you're expelled.
Unless YouTube is lying. It says only one person in here.
Oh, I got that Dead Space movie because I want to watch it before I play the other
Oh, that
one.
anime shit.
Yeah, I like
that's
animation.
just fucking like horror shit. That's not even like it's just blood and gore. It's not even like a real thing.
It's like the oldest Blu-ray like known to man, but they had like 5 copies brand new on Amazon for like $7. I was like, all right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's
But,
just like when the guy's arm gets cut off, it's all bloody and shit. Like it's just
Yeah, they did a
bloodfest.
Halo anime like that too.
I had
Oh, wasn't that
I
good?
didn't watch it though.
I liked it. It was like a bunch of different like animations that they did, like different styles. I don't know. I'm a sucker for animation, so I'll check it out and see how it is.
Yeah, I mean, I know they make like 3D Resident Evil movies, but
Nah, don't worry.
I
about
just
that.
wasn't
Yeah, I'm
really
okay.
into those. I was like, I'd rather play a game than instead
Resident
of
Evil
doing-
fucking blows ass. Resident Call
Yeah,
of
I guess
Duty.
so.
And they made so many of the live action ones. It was really good.
I've never seen those, the live action ones.
What?
Yeah, it's good.
Resident Evil?
The Resident Evils. I've never seen
No.
any of them. I don't have any
Yeah.
desire to.
No, don't do it. They have nothing to do with the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then they shoehorn characters in that don't make any sense.
Yeah. I mean, the lead character is not even from the game at all. It's weird.
Well, she was a bootleg Chris and Jill from the first movie. They were bootleg versions of them. And then when people got mad, they put in the real Chris and Jill, and they were even worse than those characters.
Oh, wow.
But the fucking character from the movie, who's the director's wife,
Yeah.
it's just like, the movie's all about her. It's like, nobody cares. No one cares about her.
Yeah, she was in every single one of them, too.
But they're making her, like, do all these stunts and shit, making her, like, the
Yeah.
baddest looking
5
character.
minutes
It's like,
remaining.
dude, this character sucks. This character's not even in the game.
They should make a.
They fucking,
Revenge.
they were riding off that Matrix shit. By the way, that movie's gonna be 20.
The Matrix?
No, Resident Evil, the first one.
Oh,
Came out in 2002.
wow.
Yeah. I was always confused by that. I was like, why the hell they make this chick? She's never in any of the games.
Well, she was supposed to be like a bootleg Jill.
Yeah.
And because they weren't going to bring in the characters originally. But then people bitched and complained, and then they fucking threw the characters in.
They do some weird stuff with video game movies.
And then they fucking put Chris in, who's Willard Wentworth from Prison Break.
Wow.
And he's literally in a prison in the fucking movie as Chris. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point? You're stereotyping the guy.
Wow.
Typecasting the guy. And then the fucking sister, who's from Final Destination, who plays Claire Redfield, the blonde from Final Destination.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, this girl sucks. She's not really like fucking Claire Redfield at all. It's just horrible. Horrible
Stupid.
movies.
Well, I'm glad I skipped them.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
I just never was interested in seeing them.
Nah, don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with anything. Play the games. Don't worry about those movies.
Yeah. Once they remake 4, that means I'll play 1, 2, 3, the sum of 7, 8, and then 4.
Hey, someone's by the tree over there.
Taking a piss, get them.
And the Netflix movies look really bad from what they're planning. It's so stupid.
Yo, I downloaded that, and literally it's like 5 frames a second. And I'm like, fuck these movies.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The movie's really like 5.
Yeah. Dude, do you think playing at 30 frames a second is worse? No.
Damn. It's horrible.
Hey, did you watch He-Man at all yet?
I downloaded it, I gotta watch it.
Your eyes are gonna feel so good because the animation's like perfect.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited.
I don't know
for
how
it.
you're gonna like the story, but at least it looks great.
Well, you guys ruined it on the show, so I already know what it's about.
Wait, we did? I only saw the first episode.
No, you guys said that it's all about the woman and not the guy.
Oh, that's what I saw online.
And
but-
I'm like, I don't care.
no, I don't
To
care.
be honest, who gives a shit? It's only these fucking guys that can't get laid that get upset about this stuff.
I know, I never think of stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, like, unless it's really blatant, but usually it's not that big of a deal.
They put a woman thing. Oh, they're panhandling.
Pandering?
No,
Pan-
panhandling.
Panhandling's when you get money or
No,
gold.
whatever. Well, I guess they're getting money off because they charge you every month.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Pandering, panhandling, whatever the fuck.
I was happy though because they have He-Man toys all over
You always
Target
put
now.
the fucking conspiracy theories
Nice.
hats on when these fucking things go. It's a fucking cartoon. Who cares?
I know, just
One
enjoy
minute
it
remaining.
for once.
Jesus.
Who gives a shit?
That's
Don't these
crazy.
people have daughters? What do these
Yeah, I
people look
guess
at their
not.
daughters? You know what? You know, you're my daughter and everything, but I don't want you getting to a certain level, baby. That's for men. Who's gonna say that to their daughter?
Not me.
You know what I mean?
Girls are just as capable as guys. I know for a fact.
Yeah, I know that. But what fucking demented person is gonna say that shit? Nobody.
30 seconds
They're
remaining.
probably
If
there's
anybody has a
probably
daughter, they're
maniacs
gonna
out
fucking
there.
turn around one day and be like, you know what? I was a fucking loser for saying that shit about women.
I would hope they would think that.
When did I don't understand when men wanted other men.
10 seconds
Yeah, I don't know.
remaining.
When did this happen?
Revenge.
Yeah, like it's always got to be a male lead in every movie.
Remember when
Like, what the
Sarah Connor? Everyone's like, Sarah Connor is fucking awesome.
Nope,
It's like
that
one
was
of the best part of
pandering
the
to
movie.
women.
Now it's like if you watch it, Sarah Connor was overrated. I really want to see Arnold's dick in the beginning of the movie.
fuck? See Arnold's dick.
And Ripley and Laura Croft. I guess it was all pandering to women, right? Back then, they weren't popular.
Yeah, right.
How could you watch Alien and be like, and not think like how badass she is? Like that's just crazy. Like I don't know, people are dumb.
It's like there's gonna be a She-Hulk show. Like what are they gonna say then? I want to see more of the Hulk.
I want to see the Hulk's cock.
Oh man,
I want to see a shirtless guy in
More.
shorts so badly that I can't take it.
The Hulk better have puffy nipples.
man.
Bruce Banner better be hot.
That's kind of what it's getting to at this point. It's ridiculous.
He's-
So, did you see? I don't remember what Avengers it was, but at one point, they make a reference to Captain America, and they're like, "That's America's ass." Did you ever see that one?
yeah.
I saw the line, but I didn't see the
Okay.
movie.
So I was wearing a Captain
Yeah.
America shirt when I went to New York City, like right after
Yeah.
that movie came out, and a dude flew by me on a bike, and he goes, "That's America's ass." I was just like, "Wow."
It's one of those
That's
funny
really
New York
weird.
City moments.
Yeah. I was like, I'm just trying to wear my Captain America shirt. I had this since before the movie.
I mean, I thought it was a funny line, but at the same time, it was just weird that like that actually became a thing.
Yeah, it's like a.
But they put a
Meme.
woman in the movie, so gotta get all fucking mad now.
Oh, by the way, we're never gonna get movies streaming new ever again because of Black Widow.
No, that's not true.
She's like suing them now.
So is Emma Stone suing them too for
Yeah.
Cruella.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
wow.
afraid of, though, that they're gonna get scared and not put them on
No,
streaming.
they're not gonna. Disney's gonna step on those two.
They said that Black Widow did very well in the streaming department. Like, it made a lot of money for them, so I guess they're gonna.
Yeah, it's just that her
What do you
deal
wanna do?
is structured differently for making money. They're just gonna pay her the money that they owe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she didn't get. She only got bonus from box office, not from streaming, which is. I mean, she's got to negotiate it to be streaming included, I guess,
Yeah,
for
but
the future.
I mean, yeah, I like how Disney slapped her in the fucking face with their dick. They were like, you know, it's a pandemic out there. I don't know what's wrong with this woman.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
fucking
like they're
awesome.
like they're like hurting for money. Like, oh,
Because they're like the evil corporation, and they're trying to look like the baby faces. It's like, dude, you're totally not the baby faces. You know what I mean? Like,
they have so much money, and they're like, oh, but we.
they
need
pulled a
it.
dick move with that statement.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny. Oh, what is wrong with Miss Johansson? There is a pandemic out there. We need to keep
I
our
wonder-
customers safe. It's like you're putting all that shit on this woman who just wants the
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's gonna continue to be in Marvel movies
She'll be in
anymore.
the movies because they're gonna give her the money.
I mean, what else is she gonna do? It all comes down to money. That's what I think is so funny. Like everything just comes down to how much you're willing to pay. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah, but what's funny is they knew that this thing was coming to streaming for what, 6 months?
Yeah, they've been advertising it
So what,
forever.
what the fuck is the holdup? Why couldn't
The
they get this
Legos,
done?
the Lego sets for that movie were out like before the pandemic. Like this has been
Yeah.
done for like years. The Wonder Woman Legos were already on clearance by the time the movie came out. I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, that movie sucked. Wonder Woman, the new one. Oof.
No, it's because there's a woman in it, Frank.
No, I loved the first one, but the second one was just a bad movie.
Wasn't the fucking Mandalorian in that?
Yeah, and he was like dumb in it. It sucks because he's a great actor, but it's just a terrible movie. Ooh, man. I'm usually pretty generous with movies, but I can't say anything good about that one.
I got the first one on 4K for $10
The first one's really good.
on Black Friday. I didn't watch it though.
It's got Christopher Pine in it.
My Transformers 4K came today.
Yeah, you're lucky. Mine's still
Shout
gonna
Factory.
ship. I can't wait to get mine. The soundtrack I just want to watch it for the soundtrack.
Yeah. Stan
Oh, I
Bush in
want-
4K.
I'm surprised they decided to release that in 4K. It's really cool.
G.I. Joe the movie's next. They
Yeah,
gotta
it's
do
awesome.
So what's the deal with Care Bears? They didn't put the first one?
it. No.
Why?
Because nobody fucking saw the first movie. It's like
I did.
I have it on DVD and it's like a myth, that movie. It's like it
We
never
had to-
happened.
We had
It's
the
a myth.
tape. I used to watch both of them.
Five
You know what's
minutes
fucked up,
remaining.
man? I used to watch Care Bears 2 all the time
Yeah.
at your house when your dad wasn't even in the picture.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, man.
It's over 30 years ago.
So watch Return of the Jedi and Care Bears the movie 2 there.
Yeah, we watched Care Bears a lot. We had the tapes. I watched them. I probably seen a movie like
That
1,000
movie is
times.
like a fucking horror movie. That is a fucking scary ass movie.
I
Really?
should pick it up because it is like worth getting. I didn't order it, but I
That's
should.
literally a fucking Jason movie without Jason.
Back then, they didn't like try to hide anything. Like those movies are crazy.
The movies are pretty fucked up, man. That movie in
Yeah.
particular, the second one.
Look at that. Look at Neverending Story, Dark Crystal. There's a lot of messed up movies from that time.
Yeah, there were all kids involved in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Now
We
they
watched
wouldn't, they wouldn't dare make a movie like that.
But we grew up watching them, and we turned out okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I should show my child Care Bears too. I guess at some point,
I don't know about that.
like a couple of years.
I mean, even the original Ghostbusters had some pretty like crazy
Yeah,
scenes.
but you're talking about this guy killing Care Bears, literally killing Care Bears in the
Oh
fucking movie.
shit! Damn.
I gotta order it now that we're
It's
talking
like
about
a
it. I'm like,
fucking,
shit
it
now.
literally is a horror movie.
I gotta watch that now. That's crazy.
I haven't seen it in literally like probably 20 years. But I gotta watch it again.
They're at the camp and everything. It's like a Jason movie.
Wow, that's crazy. And it was supposed to be for kids.
Yeah, the movie's fucked up, dude. Even the music is all fucked up.
Oh, that's crazy.
You just don't have guts and blood.
It's stuffing.
It's a fucked up movie.
It's funny because we went to Target and like we'll go to the toy section and she'll like point to stuff and be like, because she could talk a little bit.
Yeah.
And so she pointed to the blue Care Bear, the angry one, and I handed it to her. And then I was like, "Oh, do you like that?" And she said, "No." And she handed it back to me immediately. She's like, "No, no." Like she did not want that thing. So she's probably scared of Care Bears already. She like knows. It's genetically inside of her to be afraid of them.
Dark Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up movie though.
Yeah.
This guy literally is killing the Care Bears.
He needed the Care Bear skins like Cruella with the Dalmatians. That's kind of messed up too if you think about it.
Yeah, no.
Cruella was
Skinning
trying to-
the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What the heck, man? We grew up in a weird time, I guess.
101 dogs. Yeah, but that movie's from the 60s.
Yeah, that's true. But it was really popular when they did the remake in
Yeah.
like '98.
Then they did the live action one with Jeff Daniels. And,
Yeah, that was
Glenn
'98,
Close.
I think.
Yeah.
That's not even
I
on
had-
DVD.
Oh, really?
I had like all the toys from that. I had the poster. I was obsessed with that movie because I love Dalmatians.
I actually saw that in theaters, the live action one.
I think I did too. And they had the McDonald's toys. I had like tons of those. It was nuts. It was good times. I mean, Disney movies now are still pretty good. Like, the newer ones aren't bad. But it's not the same.
Ah! My reload was
Got you. Yep.
a little too slow.
You're about to hit me with that rocket.
Dark Heart. The fucking ending of that movie is such a cop-out, though. They're like, we love you, Dark Heart. No, you love me.
30 seconds remaining.
I have like fever flashbacks of that movie, like just thinking
Dude,
about it
that
now.
movie is fucking. I'm telling you, watch that shit
Yeah, I
by
gotta
yourself,
watch it.
and you're gonna be like, wow, I can't
Be
show this
crying.
to my kid. I wouldn't even show that to
Holy
a kid
shit.
when the kid's 10.
Damn.
I mean,
10
it was like
seconds
kind of
remaining.
weird, but
Then when the kid's 20, you're like, Dad, you watch this shit? What the hell's wrong with you?
you must never put this movie in.
Game over.
It's the shadowy place. You must never go there and watch Care Bears
I
2.
wonder if she fell asleep inside. Did you fall asleep in there? I don't know what happened.
Where
I'm
where
awake.
is it on?
What?
I'm awake.
Yeah, right. What'd you say, Frank?
Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, that's where I ordered it.
I don't see it anymore, but I might be typing in wrong.
Just type in Care Bears 2 Blu-ray.
Did you
Yeah.
say yeah right when I said I'm awake?
Yeah, because you
How am I
weren't
talking
awake.
to you?
Because you heard me fucking ask for you, and then you were like, oh, I'm up.
How am I talking?
I should just put in the fucking...
Yeah, how am I talking if I'm not awake?
I should just put in the text, Halo Infinite full game leaked.
Oh my god.
I've been listening. You've been talking about Care Bears. Never seen any of the movies. How Frank's daughter's afraid of the blue one.
Oh yeah.
Frank's brother. When did that happen?
Yeah,
Daughter.
what I just said.
Oh, it's only on
kept
Blu-ray,
broke.
right? Not 4K.
It's only on
Lost of the
Blu-ray,
lead.
Okay, I'm gonna order it.
You're gonna have fucking nightmares after you watch that. I'm not even kidding.
I've seen it like a billion times, but I just haven't seen it in the last like 20 years probably. I've probably seen it since then. I
Dude,
don't
that's
know.
one of those fucked up 80s movies. That has
seen
80s
clips of
vibes
it.
all over it.
It's crazy.
Oh, it comes out soon. It comes out August 16th. Is that what it says? Let me see. August 17th. Nice. Okay. I guarantee you, if I ask my sister about it, I'll be like, "Do you remember how messed up that movie is?" She'll be like, "No, it was such a great movie."
Yeah. Don't show that to her kid either.
No. But I used to watch it
That's
with
like
her
a
all the
fucking
time.
R-rated movie. I don't even know how the fuck that's a movie. I swear to God, I don't know how that's a movie.
Like, why was I allowed to watch that?
Why were we all allowed to watch it?
I don't know.
I just jumped through a window that I didn't jump through.
This is a nice little map.
Wait, is that the one where like the guy is like, let's play a game of disappearing bears or whatever? Or is
Maybe.
that the third one?
Maybe. I don't think there was a third movie.
Oh, there was.
What was-
Okay.
What's the one where like there's other animals? Was that that wasn't the first one, right?
I don't-
There's like a lion
All
and
I know
stuff.
is this guy was a cloud who fucking possessed a kid, and the kid's
Yeah.
like trying to fucking kill everybody, and I'm like, this is really fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's the one that we watched the most. I think was 2.
Yeah, one I don't
Oh.
even. I bought it on DVD, but I was like, this isn't the one that I fucking saw all the time.
We definitely had it on tape and we watched it, but I think 2 we watched more.
Yeah, 2 was the one that was always on at that place.
That's funny. I can't wait to see it again now that we're like talking about it. See how much I remember.
Crazy.
And then they just love him at the end, and that's what fucking breaks the curse.
It's the power of friendship.
After he killed everyone.
At least Transformers, you're expecting shit like that to happen, even though that was kind of fucked up.
Kids
Yeah.
cried at the end of that.
Well, because of the fucking... Because of what happened with Transformers, they didn't put G.I. Joe in the theater.
Oh wow.
And they edited the, the story arc of them killing off Duke in G.I. Joe.
Damn.
Because they killed
I don't even
Optimus and
know.
people got upset, so they didn't kill Duke. Even though they stabbed him in the fucking heart and killed him. They just said he was in a coma.
I don't even know if I've seen that movie. I feel like I have, but I don't know.
Yo,
G.I.
that's
Joe
one of
movie.
the greatest fucking movies
wow.
of all time.
I
G.I.
didn't
Joe
know
the
that.
movie.
I'll pick that up if it ever comes out.
It's on
I
Blu-
thought
it
that
came
was
out
in
on
dated.
Blu-ray.
Wow.
Is it going to come out on 4K at some point?
I'm hoping they're gonna do it. Transformers did it, and it's the
Should.
same people, so...
Yeah, Transformers is going to be
Yeah.
good. I can't wait to watch that in a couple days. How
Well,
much was it on Shout Factory? Was it extra money?
I think it was like $30.
Oh, okay, it's still not too
Came
bad.
with a steelbook and the poster.
Yeah, when it dropped on Amazon, I was like, all right, I'm definitely getting
It was
that
only
now.
$18 on Amazon.
I got the steelbook for the extra, like, two or $3. It was like
I
21
got
something.
the I got the regular copies. I'm gonna have them in the shop.
That's cool. It is a good movie to have.
Yeah.
And, like, that's not something that everywhere is going to carry. So,
Yeah.
I have the fucking 25th anniversary Blu-ray of that movie. I had the DVD,
Oh.
the original DVD. I found at Goodwill for like $2, and I found the
5 minutes
soundtrack, the
remaining.
original soundtrack at Goodwill on disc
oh,
for
wow.
$1.99. I have all
Oh.
that stuff.
For Transformers?
Yep, Transformers the movie.
Yeah, that's a great soundtrack.
Hell yeah. Got
I
this
gotta
shit on my
add that to
computer.
my phone.
You got Dare, and then you got
There!
the Touch.
Yep.
You got the touch. You got the power.
But that Touch song is like the movie. Like that's the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
The music video is awesome too, because like they actually got clips from the movie and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch.
That fucking song is great for the ending. Because they're all cheering at the end, and then the song, like, is perfect for it.
Yeah. They really put effort into movies like that back then.
Well, yeah.
Now it's hit or miss.
Well, because now they don't fucking... It's everybody's ripping everybody off these days. No originality.
It's all just a cash grab.
It's a cash grab, and they just steal everybody else's ideas from back in the day.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you'll never have movies like that ever again.
Nope, unfortunately.
They took... And there's curses in that movie, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the Transformers says shit. Or something.
Yeah. It was... I think it's Bumblebee.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that. That's cool.
Yeah, Bumblebee's Frank.
What?
You're Bumblebee, and I'm Optimus. I'm the old
Oh,
fucking
okay.
guy.
I want to hear Optimus say fuck. That'd be funny.
What the
Yeah, but I don't want...
Megatron, fucking asshole. Piece of
I don't
fucking
want-
dog shit.
I don't want Megan Fox messing with my engine, though.
No.
Or Shia LaBeouf, for that matter.
No, fuck that. You're the Volkswagen Beetle cartoon
Good,
Bumblebee.
that's the way it should be.
You're G1 Bumblebee.
He's not supposed to be a Camaro. Why did they do that?
Because they
I
didn't want to
still
pay
don't know why they
Volkswagen.
did that.
They did that shit to him in the fucking series. They turned him into a fucking hot
Oh
rod.
wow.
Yeah,
That was
it's so
dumb.
dumb.
They called him. They fucking changed him and called him Goldbug. And I was like, that's not fucking Bumblebee, dude. Come on.
But they kept
Goldbug.
him Bumblebee and they made him a Camaro. It's like, why?
Yeah, because they
So
didn't want.
dumb.
They thought Volkswagen Beetle would be shitty. It's like, no, that's the character. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's Michael Bay being fucking dumb.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I would just transform while Shia LaBeouf was inside of me and crush him.
Well, that's always been the joke.
Yeah.
He crushed.
In the Clerks TV show, they do that to some guy. He gets in the fucking Autobot, the fucking transforms, and all the blood comes out of the car.
I saw a thing Kevin Smith posted that he wore like that hoodie in Clerks 1 and 2, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to recreate it for Clerks 3," but he lost so much weight that he fits in it, and he's actually gonna wear it again. Just
Yeah,
crazy.
whenever the fuck that movie comes out.
In like 10 years.
Really? I guess, like, did he actually legitimately lose weight, or did he get the surgery?
He probably had.
He had a
surgery.
heart. No, I think he did it because he had a heart attack. Like,
Yeah, I know,
pretty
but-
bad.
Oh, that's fine.
He
Yeah.
dropped weight
Oh yeah,
pretty
maybe.
quick.
Yeah, maybe he did
Yeah.
have it after.
They probably fucking
I know-
said, "You're in the hospital now.
One
You're
minute remaining.
stabilized. Might as well give you the surgery."
Yeah, I know he like was really he like
Yeah.
his whole life changed after that. He's like, yeah, I gotta like not do stuff
Yeah.
anymore.
He actually like eats right now and all that.
I mean, yeah, he almost died.
Yeah,
It's probably pretty
yeah,
scary.
he had no choice.
What the fuck was he?
Probably like burgers
Burgers.
and pot, and it just
30
made
seconds
like
remaining.
his arteries close. I don't know. Smoking anything is probably not good for your heart, no matter what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It definitely can't help. So,
Who knows?
but he's okay now.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe he was watching one of Rich's videos and was like, "That's not true." Oh.
He had a heart attack over it.
God, man, the Xbox One's a great system.
Clerks. The fucking movie's 100 years old.
Clark's,
More like Clarks.
Griswold's.
What's the next one? Battle Canyon.
Did you ever see the reboot of Vacation? Or it's technically like a sequel, but it's like a reboot
Isn't it with like
With,
his
uh,
grandkids or something?
with Ed Helms. Yeah, he's like the grandpa. So it's like technically a sequel, but it's like kind of a reboot. I don't know.
I remember the
Yeah, it's
girl.
kind of weird.
I never saw the movies, but I know the girl is in 24.
Oh, you never seen the Vacation movies?
No.
Oh my god, you need to watch the Christmas one around Christmas time. Like
I just
it's
saw it
amazing.
at
Yeah,
her
it's the best
house.
one.
Her father was watching, and he went through the floor
Oh
of the
yeah,
attic.
Yeah, that's the best.
those are literally like some of my favorite movies. They're so good. Like the
Yeah.
first one and the Christmas one are great. I mean, European one is okay, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, those are really good.
Lost.
But yeah, the
lead.
first one and the third one were the best of the series.
Wasn't the lady naked in that fucking Michael
Yeah.
Keaton movie?
Michael Keaton movie.
Oh, really?
The mother from Vacation.
Oh, Beverly
Her
D'Angelo.
fucking tits are hanging out in the Michael
Yeah,
Yeah,
Keaton
she
movie.
was.
Yeah, I definitely, she was. In the original, though, there's a hot girl driving like a Corvette, and he's like looking at her or whatever. In the reboot, the dad's looking at her, and a Mack truck just comes and blasts her away in the Corvette. It was like so messed up.
Oh.
They try to make it like edgier, but it was like, ugh.
I haven't played Halo in years. I need to start playing Halo 5. No, don't.
Well, play the campaign at least.
Ah!
He said, "Don't save yourself."
From
don't
what I'm
do
reading,
it.
I don't know, man.
What, of Halo 5?
Of Halo Infinite.
Oh no,
Might
the
not be,
campaign.
I don't know. I can't, again, you don't have everything in context from the stuff that leaked, but it's still at the same point that we're at as far as, is it a sequel?
Okay,
Is it a reboot?
I'm thinking
Like,
sequel
like
with
we
time
still
jump.
don't know. Like even the leaks that got out, you can't stitch it together where you can actually point to it as as either or.
Well, I was under
Yeah.
the impression that it's a sequel, but it's a time jump, so that they could like kind of reboot it.
I mean, that's what it
sort
seems
of.
like, but who
Yeah.
knows? I would
Like
play
Chief
5. I would play 5 if you just want to play Halo and get it over with. But
Yeah,
if you're thinking you got to go through 5 to get to Infinite, I don't know. Maybe just
No,
play
you
it and be safe about it. I guess I don't know.
you should know what happens, but if you really don't want to play, you could probably just like read it or watch it online. It's not that big of a deal.
I'll just say this: I think they're wrapping up that Promethean thing. Like, I think that Promethean thing is already wrapped up.
Good. I thought, from what I like saw and read, and I haven't read any spoilers, I thought Chief somehow got frozen, and then he like woke up, and it was super late after like all the stuff unfolded, and he has to like fix it now. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. That's what I like kind of got the impression of. Because there's like some
I
Covenant
don't
back.
The way
and
that they
there's, like-
fucking put this stuff out, I can't even like piece it together myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'll just wait till the game comes out. It's not a big deal. It's only a couple
Yeah,
of
we're
months.
almost there. Yep. I'd rather just play it and enjoy it and
Yeah.
see how it is. Oh, there's a little doll in here. A little like Spartan doll in this room that they added at the back of the level. I've never seen this before.
Damn.
Yeah, I played through 1, 2, and 3 and Reach and ODST like recently, like this year, and then I'm still working through 4 again, which is my least favorite of the series.
Really? You
And then I'm
like
gonna
5
try-
more than 4? I thought 4 was better than 5.
4, the story is a little bit better than 5, but I don't know about the gameplay. It's a close. They're pretty like mediocre, both of them. I don't know. 4 just didn't really like age well for me. But I haven't played 5 in a while either, so when I play 5, I'll make a better decision. I only beat 5 that one time when it came out.
Yeah. And 5's not even on PC, so I didn't even run through it.
Yeah.
So technically, Xbox has no games. No, they got Halo 5, because that shit ain't anywhere else.
I'm surprised they didn't try to get that out before Infinite, so
They
everyone will
don't
be
give a
caught
fuck
up.
about Halo
Remaining.
5. It is over with Halo 5.
It's true. I stayed home from work that day, and I was like, I'm just gonna beat this whole game, and I did.
They want to ignore 5, so they don't have to worry about it. Because what's the point? They're going to give everybody Infinite. Why are they going to go back and put 5 on there when they have to fucking do servers and shit like that? No. They're just going to release Infinite and say fuck 5.
They'll probably do a little recap in the beginning of Infinite anyway, if there's anything you need to know. Because, like, this is supposed to be an entry point for new people. So,
Oh, the big word is if anybody needs to know about 5.
yeah, that's the thing.
We'll have to find out, but... Yeah, they didn't even
We'll
bother
find
with
out
5. They
soon.
said fuck that shit. Leave that shit on Xbox. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, between 4 and 5 are, like, definitely the weakest. It's bad when a spin-off like ODST is better than 4 and 5. And Reach is like leagues ahead of 4 and 5.
Yeah, but those were all Bungie. 4 and 5 were
Yeah.
fucking 343.
Yep.
About to shock the whole industry. Macho Man dropped about 343. And his
Well,
rec-
he was wrong. They,
and-
they
and-
didn't
He was
shock
ahead
the
of-
industry.
They did shock the industry because they made bad Halo games.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this rap
No one
CD,
thought it could be done.
he goes 343, about to shock the whole industry.
Oh, really? He was ahead of his time.
No, he knew. He knew that 343 is gonna fuck up Halo.
He's from the future. He's a time traveler.
I like how, like, the whole reason why he actually did the album is because, like, he actually thought he was going to have a match with Hogan again.
Yeah, he thought him and Hogan were gonna have a match at WrestleMania 20. It's like, nah. WrestleMania 20 is like light years ahead of what Hogan and Savage were fucking doing.
Yeah.
I can't believe the shakeup that's happening with wrestling. I was seeing you guys' message and I was like, holy crap.
You got Vince flat out. McMahon had a conference call
Yeah.
on fucking Thursday. And investors said, hey, AEW's like, AEW's stocking up on talent. What do you think? And he goes, I don't see them as competition as WCW was. But he goes, but I don't mind helping them out. Like giving them some talent. And it's like, what are you fucking saying, man?
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
gone.
He's on a conference call telling the fucking investors that he's going to fire wrestlers to go to his competition.
Yeah. Yeah, he just gave up. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Yeah.
The CM Punk thing,
you don't
though,
hear
is the
Disney
biggest...
going, yeah, we're going to let DC fuck with Marvel guys, and we're not going to worry about it. Let them do what they want. The investors will be like, what the fuck? What were you saying?
Losing Punk, though, is, like, huge. Like, that's, like, beyond fixable.
They never had
Yeah.
Punk.
No, I mean, like, just, like, not trying to get him back
No,
immediately.
because
as
they're still
fast as
answered
possible.
about what he did to them, even though they did it first.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost them dearly. I mean, they don't care because they're selling,
He
but...
ruined their Thanksgiving that one year. They're never going to
Yeah.
forgive him. Well, they lost CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. Now they got rid of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's
That's
probably gonna go over
pretty
there.
big, too. But they
One
drove
minute
Bray
remaining.
Wyatt into the ground.
The
Like,
minute
he was so good
when we
they
were
got him.
there and they threw him into John Cena threw him into that speaker, we were like, he's dead. They literally buried him by putting him in the damn speaker.
But then, like, the Mr. Rogers thing and stuff, it's like, come on, like, what are you doing with
When
this
I
guy?
saw that, I was like, this guy's done.
Yeah.
They're just gonna make fun of him. And these fucking wrestling fans are stupid. They're like, oh, he's over. And it's like, you wouldn't see The Rock or Austin doing that shit. He is not
No,
over.
they-
They are making
No,
fun
that
of
was
this
dumb.
guy.
30 seconds remaining.
He was, like, a great value dollar store, like, McFoley. Like, oh, let's try to make him wacky. And it's like,
Right.
no. It just doesn't work for him.
Yeah, when he should be himself and not fucking. And it's not his
Yeah.
fault. It's their fault.
No, and he's a
Right.
good wrestler, too. Like, he can actually do stuff. They just
Now
did a
people.
horrible
10
thing with him.
seconds.
Now it's like the
remaining.
Sony guys. People are saying, well, he was never a good wrestler. And they had people fighting on the
Mm.
message board. They're like, what are you talking about?
When
Yeah.
he was coming up from NXT, everyone was, like, so excited for him. Like, you can't even deny
the
that.
minute they say these guys are going to AEW, they're not good wrestlers anymore.
Okay. Daniel Bryan, CM Punk.
Daniel Bryan, nobody wants to see him wrestle.
What happens when Roman Reigns goes over?
Roman always sucked. Even though people
I mean,
are
that's kind of true. but-
praising him because he's fucking with Heyman now. Where's the next one? Pence? Mike Pence?
Oh, shit.
He's got a map on
Yeah.
here? Penance? Okay.
Oh, one of my orders shipped. Is it anything cool or is it something stupid?
I like how some of the guys at the job like actually liked the whole like firehouse thing with him. I was like, what the hell?
Well, they're fucking stupid. You know that.
Are they still trying to push Roman Reigns and he's not getting over? I haven't watched in like years.
No, he's, according to Twitter, he's over because they put him with Heyman, and he's a heel.
Okay.
And
Oh, they turned him?
Yeah, they brought John Cena back. They turned him with no
Yeah.
crowd. Because they figured it would be easier, and it kind of was.
Yeah.
But they brought Cena back for SummerSlam. And basically Cena's going to do the, remember, I mean, you don't remember this, but like King of the Ring like 93 or 94 or something,
Yeah.
they had Hogan get destroyed by Yokozuna for the championship. And that was the end of Hulk Hogan in WWF.
Lost the lead.
Yeah.
They're doing that with Cena and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is
Oh.
gonna fucking kill Cena at
Oh,
SummerSlam.
okay.
Why? Well, because Cena's like moving on, right?
Yeah, so this is like,
Oh,
I'm
that's-
coming back to
okay.
do a one show and that's it.
Oh, so it's actually his farewell match, and that's it.
Well, no, they're just gonna do this to get Roman Reigns more over and more hated.
Yeah.
Well, he's like The Rock, where he's just gonna be an actor now.
Well,
like,
that's the
he's-
whole fucking thing. Cena's gonna fucking lose to Roman Reigns. Roman
Yeah.
Reigns gonna kill Cena. And then The Rock is gonna come in and fucking face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Is he gonna win?
He's gonna have to. Who the fuck is gonna beat
Yeah.
Roman Reigns? He's a heel. But again, that's the flaw.
Yeah.
You built
Where
nobody
do you
up with
go?
this guy. Yeah, where do you go from there?
Right.
And then when Rock takes it, who the fuck beats Rock?
Yeah, there's nobody.
Stone Cold is coming back! Holy fuck! The Rock's in Austin in 2023!
Hey, I'd resub to the network for that, okay?
20
Is
years
Goldberg
after
still
Austin retires, he comes out of retirement.
Wait, you'd have to get Peacock now because they took over.
We're
but-
renaming Peacock. It's going to be called Big Cock.
Yeah.
That's the porn parody version.
Oh
That's
my
like the porn
God.
streaming site.
What a stupid name. They couldn't call it like NBC Universal. They had to call it Peacock.
Some guy made a whole documentary. I mean, it was only like 20 minutes on YouTube about the Mario Bros. Porn that Nintendo owns,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how it got lost or whatever.
They didn't get
It's
lost.
actually
They
pretty
bought it.
interesting.
And they locked
Yeah.
up in a vault.
It was like erased from history. And the guy was like, "So is this canon now?" I was like, "Oh my god, no!"
That's funny how they actually own it.
Yeah, they own it. They bought the distribution rights, so it's theirs.
Yeah, who kills The Rock?
Nope, there's nobody else.
They're gonna kill John Cena. Like, that's it for him. But The Rock. The Rock's gonna come
Unless-
back and take the title, and what's he gonna do with it?
Unless Roman beats him and that's it. Then they just keep him like the,
I
the
still
river.
think it's fucking funny how in January of this year they had the Legends thing,
Yeah.
and Randy Orton was shitting on all the Legends. And then Goldberg comes out at the end of the show and pushes fucking Drew McIntyre, who did nothing wrong. He's like, "Hey, you bitch!" And he pushes him, and the fucking show ends. It's like, wait a minute, shouldn't Goldberg be going after Randy Orton? Like,
it's the wrong guy. He was like, "Oh, I thought you were Randy."
he fucking went after the wrong guy.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Goldberg returned as a heel for like 5 seconds.
Is he still kicking around over there doing stuff or what?
He's gonna be in the main event of SummerSlam for the title.
Oh boy.
He's fighting Bobby Lashley.
No, that's not too bad, I guess.
Goldberg might win the WWE title for the first time in his life. Because I don't
Who
see.
else is still over there?
Because if you have Goldberg lose, I mean, you can't have Lashley lose, but then you're gonna have Roman Reigns destroy Cena. So you're gonna have to have Goldberg beat fucking Lashley. I don't know what the
I
fuck's
guess.
going on.
Is Sting still over there or what?
No, Sting's been in AEW.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
he's been
Yes,
over
yes,
there.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Duh. I forgot.
5 minutes.
Yeah, because
remaining.
WWE made him like retire, basically.
Yeah, that's right. And I saw all this stuff on AEW. I
WWE,
can't
whenever the
wait-
fucking guys get hurt, they're like, you have to retire now. And they're like, but I'm not ready to retire. And they're like, you have to retire.
That's it. You're
'Cause
done.
we don't want to we have no plans for you, so you gotta retire.
I like how at the Hall of Fame, Sting was like, he's like, this is not goodbye for now. It's see you later. I was like,
Yeah, was he dying?
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
So
because
who did-
he was like, I'll probably just go back to TNA after this
Yeah.
shit. And then AEW came along and he was like, please.
But who do they even have on their roster at over there? Like, and like who even wrestles like
They have all
normally?
these fucking new slobs.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're pushing all these fucking losers over there. And they're not pushing anybody, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mess, man.
I don't care.
If you want to watch wrestling, just watch AEW. That's it.
Yeah.
Now you got Punk and Bryan. I'm never gonna miss those shows. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I gotta watch those.
On AEW, on Dynamite, they did this thing where the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega were in Toon Squad jerseys, like the OG Toon Squad.
Oh wow.
And they had a basketball fucking, I don't know, hoop brought to the ring, and they did the Space Jam jump.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, fucking AEW is so much better.
Ever since we were there and Cody came out in a Star Trek uniform, I was like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
that was for you, buddy, because I didn't know they were
Yep.
doing that shit.
Yeah,
And
that
I
was
made
nuts.
that fucking picture too, where Tony
Yeah.
Khan gave Vince McMahon the fucking Klingon thing, the slap. I didn't know
That's
that they
funny.
were Star Trek fans.
Yeah, he tweets about it every now and then. He's cool. So
They did the
That was-
Zelda
that was
thing
awesome.
on the AEW channel.
yeah, he's a big Zelda guy too.
I knew he was because when he was in Poughkeepsie, he was a tag team with Bob Holly. He had the Triforce on his boots. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He got the Triforce on his boots? And yeah, he's a huge Zelda guy.
Yep. Yeah, they just get it. They're like appeal to me more.
Vince McShit.
70,000-year-old Vince doesn't appeal to me anymore.
No, the minute they got rid of CM Punk, it was over for that company.
Yeah.
It was done.
And I've been waiting to see CM Punk wrestle again for what, 8 years now?
Yeah.
It's like I'm ready. I'll be there.
And we correctly predicted the event. We just
Killjoy.
incorrectly predicted the year that he was going to be there.
Yeah.
That was bullshit, though, because he was there. He was promoted to be in the fucking hotel. He was downstairs from us in the hotel. And
Yeah, it
then
was
He
like
want-
they were like, where
Yeah.
are you going to go later tonight? And he's like, I'm going home to watch TV. And we're like, yeah, right. And he fucking went home to watch TV.
I genuinely think he wanted to give it one last shot to see if WWE would if he would go back there. And then
Well,
when they
that's why-
screwed him over.
That's why he did the Fox deal. Because
Right.
he figured if Fox brings me in, they can't ignore me. They have to show me on their TV now. And then
Yeah.
maybe they'll bring me in. And they didn't. They just really don't want him back.
Yeah, that was like his last ditch effort to try,
It
and
was
then
a
he's like,
fucking
alright.
headache for them, according to them.
1 minute remaining.
And that
I don't
was
know
it.
why you'd want to go there anyway if AEW exists, but I guess
money.
maybe he thought more money. Yeah. More
But
money.
now he's realizing he's 40. He's going to be 43, I think, this year or something.
Plus, he's got to be I don't know about running out, but he probably wants a little more cushion just in case.
Well, if
He
he's
only
gonna-
wrestled for.
Well, here's the thing: if he's going to do anything, he's got to do it now.
30 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
There's still guys he wants to work with. Apparently,
But how long?
when he somehow found out that they signed Daniel Bryan before everybody else did, and apparently that led him to go over there because him and
Yeah.
Bryan were good together.
Right. But how many years was he in WWE?
10 seconds
10
remaining.
years.
But he was like a peon for a
He
while,
was in
right?
developmental for a while. He was in
Yeah,
OVW
so he probably-
for a while. So then he
He
got
probably
called
didn't
up.
make too much
Game
money
over.
back then. I mean, maybe.
He made some money.
Hmm.
I don't think he needs the money. I just think if he's gonna do anything,
Yeah.
he's gonna be 50 in another fucking 8 years. So he better hurry up.
Well, he's gonna fade into obscurity because he was just a flash in the pan.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's a flash in the pan. He's just one of those cases where they didn't want him.
Yeah,
He wasn't.
which is so dumb.
They fucking remember Triple H fucking that story came out that he wanted Sheamus on the cover of 2K13, and it's like no one's gonna buy that shit if Sheamus is on the cover.
Sheamus.
He wanted Sheamus, and fucking 2K wanted Punk.
That was
Wow.
the best cover for any of those games. I had that as my wallpaper for a while on my computer because it was so cool.
Yeah, well,
I love that
according
cover.
to the fucking man in charge, the guy who's gonna take over when Vince dies, the fucking brainchild of NXT. That's what he wanted. Fucking Sheamus on the cover. Fuck Sheamus. Where is Sheamus now? taking a fucking orange shit.
Does he still wrestle? Like, what is he even doing?
I don't know what he got engaged to some lady. I don't know what the fuck.
Is he jerking off backstage? Huh?
He's all elite.
No, don't bring him in.
They
Yeah.
brought all those other cronies in, like Big Show and stuff.
He's one of those guys that deserves not to come in.
Because they AEW.
Where's Cesaro? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's still in. I think he's on SmackDown.
Is Ziggler still around?
Yeah, but his brother's in AEW.
Oh, he should go over there. I like
Oh, wow.
Ziggler.
He won't go there because of the money. A lot of these
Remember
guys
his-
are just like nostalgic for WWE, so that's why they won't go to AEW.
Yeah, I kind of get it, but I don't know. It's a waste.
Oh, you got some problem with me?
Jeez,
Yeah, you got you both.
you've blasted me out of the air.
I love Halo. Come on, let's sold the Xbox. If you don't buy
Sure,
Game
your
Pass, you're a
parents.
fucking loser. I like to own my fucking $70 games. Then I'm gonna trade in for $5 at GameStop next year. Because it takes me 100 years to play these fucking games.
I bet people are so happy they paid $60 for Halo 5,
Ah!
which is now on here. If you think about it too, like Gears 5, it's like $11 now. So you could still buy it and put it on your shelf. You know? You don't. You could have played it the whole time and just buy it now.
$70 games. We have sad news for everyone. We're gonna make our games $100.
Shit.
Yeah, you joke about that now. Watch another couple of years.
Couple of
Due to
years.
the
They might do it.
developmental costs.
They might do it next month.
They'll say due to the development costs and the use of DualSense.
Because we had to delay Horizon, you're gonna just have to pay $100.
What if they're like, oh, you could play it a month early if you pay for the $100 edition, like sports games do?
Madden's gonna be $200 before you know it.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But you gotta be a real.
You might as well
like-
get fucking season tickets to the football games
Kill spree.
at that fucking price.
You gotta be a real dummy though. Like if you paid, say you have an Xbox and you paid $70 for the show, because that game's gonna be $5 in about a few months.
That's why I
Like, you
didn't buy it yet. I'm gonna buy it when it goes on sale digital for like $5.
Yeah, like I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, like other games I could kind of see, but any sports game, if you can play it without paying for it, like you're crazy to pay for it.
I only play the fucking retro mode on it, so for me, spending $5 isn't that bad.
Yeah, in another couple of months, it's literally gonna be like $5 when the next one comes out. At least Gears 5, it's like a decent game, and it took a while to drop.
Oh, but there's a woman on the cover, Frank. You can't play that
What
game.
what did the guy say? The Locust Coin.
Yeah,
Didn't he
remember
call
that
it
guy?
the coin?
I remember that. Or Ye Yong or Yi Yong, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh my god, that guy.
I don't know why there's a woman on the cover.
It does not
Like
appeal
he
to
shit
me.
on Microsoft for making a game with a woman as the lead, but then he was talking about how fucking The Last of Us 2 was great because of the woman is in the lead. It's like,
They're
dude, make
all-
up your fucking mind. Like, there's something wrong with these people.
But they've all flip-flopped. Like, almost all of the channels. That crying guy is, like, desperately trying to hold on to PlayStation. People are like, why don't you go back? It's not too late. And he's like,
No, fuck that guy.
Minutes remaining.
That guy's so dumb.
Muscle
He's the
bound
biggest
gamer. The
shill
guy's a
ever.
fucking midget. Did you see that guy?
I don't think I've ever seen him, but
Go
he
to his
literally...
go to his old videos. He's literally got videos of him.
Oh, I gotta
He's
see
like
him.
fucking 3 feet tall.
he acts like you can only choose one, and that's it for the rest of
Man,
your
he's
life.
a
Like once
fucking-
you switch, you're
He's a
done.
fucking loser.
Because people are like, "Won't you like check out the Xbox?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, if they like do something I want, then maybe." Like he's not gonna do
They
it.
do
He's just a
something you want.
PlayStation guy now.
This guy was crying when Xbox was like, why are people saying this about Xbox?
But now they've done everything he wanted, and he won't go back because he's like, he doesn't want to look stupid. It's like, well, you shouldn't have done that. Why don't you just have both?
The fucking Red Dragon did the same shit. All these guys were Xbox guys, and they flipped.
Yep. Now they're all flipping back.
The fucking
Anybody who was in the middle is flipped back. Like all those shills, like all those guys we used to make fun of, they're all pro Xbox now. More so than they were, at least. So I
that
don't
crap
know.
gamer guy too. People, his channel's like dead because he's always saying shit that's not true. Because unlike the Xbox guys actually have insiders. The PlayStation guys don't. So
Yeah.
they come up with shit off the top of their heads, and when it's not true, they get called out. And then they're like, "Oh well." The guy was literally yawning at one of his videos the other day.
Uh,
It's like, excuse me. It's like this video's recorded. You can't cut that out, you lazy fuck.
Was it? I think Jeff Grubb broke the thing about Horizon, didn't he? Is that him?
Yeah,
who,
Jeff Grubb is
didn't
the
he-
guy that gives. He's like the Dave Meltzer. He gives out all the info and people shit
So-
on him. Like,
well,
oh,
he said,
Jeff Grubb is a liar. He's fake. It's like, dude, every story he broke was fucking true.
He said the thing about Horizon, I think, and somebody tweeted like, "Oh, Jeff Grubb is wrong about Horizon, blah blah." And when the news came out, somebody retweeted it and was like, "This aged like spoiled milk," like this tweet,
Yeah,
because he was right.
he's got a show on fucking YouTube. Just type in
Yeah,
Jeff Grubb.
He gets stuff right. I mean, I don't know why
He's
people
like
are so
Meltzer.
dumb.
He gets shit right and people hate him. And they're like, well,
'Cause they don't-
that's just his opinion. And it's like, no, he talks to people in the industry. He's got
Yeah.
hookups. And they're just shitting on that guy.
Yeah, anybody who is in the middle, he's like pro Xbox now. All the PlayStation guys are desperately trying to like damage control. It's like, why don't you just be like, oh, Xbox is doing good now.
Why don't
I'm
you
gonna
just be
play
a
some
fucking
Xbox
grown ass
games."
man and go to the store and buy both machines?
Yep,
Play
or
your
just
games
be
and
like,
shut up.
or just be like, oh, I don't want to play that. That's fine, but I'm not gonna like make stuff up to try to make you think that it's bad.
I only play PlayStation to fucking play their games.
Yeah, me too, pretty much.
I don't fucking
Or if
even
something's
bother
on
with
sale.
that shit.
People don't remember what it was like when games were like precious. Now it's like if we had something like Game Pass back then, we would have been like in heaven. But they don't understand how bad it was for us.
Well, no, you got poor people pass, right? Even though they're the same motherfuckers that are stealing their girlfriend's money to buy NBA 2K every year.
Yeah. But it goes to show you that most of these people are probably really young and they don't remember what it was like. Like, we couldn't even download games if we wanted to. You had to go to the store and buy it. Like, there's nothing you could do. You're just stuck. And then if it sucked, you're dead because that was the only game you're going to get for a while.
Right.
Like, now that we have Game Pass, it's like a godsend. And even though I have the money for games, I'm still like, oh, this is great. I'm saving money. I don't care. I still have the mentality I had when I was a kid.
Seconds remaining.
I'll just laugh my ass off if fucking Microsoft ends up buying Sony one of these days. Because then what are you really gonna fucking say?
You know, I would say that's unlikely, but look at Nintendo and Sega. Like, it happened.
Game over.
You
I
know?
never thought you'd see Sonic in a Mario game.
Nope. Anything's possible.
And Nintendo even lends Mario to Sega now. Like they do
Yeah.
sleepovers.
Yep.
They say, hey, Sega, You're making the Olympic game? Here's fucking Mario. Take him.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see when they put them in Mario Kart finally.
Imagine if you brought Sonic and Mario at the Olympics back to like 1995 and you showed yourself and you're like, look, this is gonna happen. This is
And
the
they
future.
actually have retro mode in that game, so you can play as the old
Yeah.
sprites.
Yep.
So imagine, yeah, holy shit. I'd be like, that's fake.
Yeah.
Slayer.
This is the future. No, how can I change the timeline? It's horrible.
Can't.
People always say they're like, is this the good timeline or the bad timeline?
It's the fuck you timeline.
It seems like it.
It's a timeline you're gonna die in, kid. No! Yeah, what's the G-Man? You're gonna get a G-Man, right? Right, G-Man? Come on, G-String Man, what are you doing?
Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm just hanging out with you virtually right now. Hope you don't notice me. Hi. I was following you that whole time.
I thought you were talking to my wife.
No. I was like, hi.
They took the thrust feature out of Infinite, they said.
Yeah, but you have the
Lost
grappling
the
hook, right?
lead.
Yeah, I guess, right?
We could do that.
Yeah, that grappling hook is gonna fuck everybody up online.
Yep.
You know you're gonna hear about crazy shit.
People are gonna go out of bounds and stuff and snipe. Although this game did a pretty good job of like keeping you in the play area, even though you can fly around. So I guess they got it figured out. They've had so much extra time to refine the game that I think it's gonna be fine no matter what. You killed me.
Revenge.
I'm taking 0 prisoners! Yeah, you still killed Jeff, even though I was dead.
From the grave.
I've been getting Halo achievements all over my phone.
Yeah, I got a couple too while we were playing.
This fucking game is beautiful on the Series X. Holy
Yeah, it's
shit.
nice. Can't wait to see Infinite.
Who cares? The game looks like this. I
Yeah.
can wait.
So I
Go ahead.
finally got Mass Effect, and I never played them, and I was like, wow, I'm glad I waited. Because it's 4K 60 on the Series X, and I was like, yes, like, it was worth waiting.
Well, when you're done with it, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll take it off your hands. And then I'll play it. And then I'll put it on the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, like, in-depth, like, it's like an RPG, but the combat stuff is pretty fun.
I played it for a little bit back in the day.
It's still dated, like, even though they polished it, it still feels like a 360 game,
Yeah.
but, I mean, I don't mind it, it's not bad. I waited all these years to play it, so...
Well, when you're done, you know where to send it. You killed the G-Man. Telling you guys, Series X is the way to go. You want to play Halo.
Old games, new games, whatever, that's all runs great on here.
Man, you were lucky you got that from Japan.
Yeah.
All the way from Japan.
Yeah, because there was nothing else at the time.
You contributed to a Japanese sale.
I think the Series X is definitely worth it. The early adopt. Like, I don't think I'm gonna feel bad about this like I did with the other ones where I was like, damn, I paid $500 for the Xbox One.
Yeah, but I'm so glad we're away from those consoles now.
Me too.
The fucking Jaguar core was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that was rough. And it was horrible because halfway through, we realized how bad it was and we were just stuck. Like, oh, well, we're dead. This is it.
So what I was gonna say
5
before
minutes
was,
remaining.
apparently it might be looking like Halo's gonna launch on November 23rd,
November 23rd?
the week of Black Friday,
Ooh.
because they want Black Friday console sales to line up with the release of Halo.
That's about the normal time when they release it, right? Or they usually release it earlier.
The 20th anniversary is on November 15th, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do that because Call of Duty might take that date.
I mean, I don't care. That's
They
not
don't want to
either way.
release. They don't want to release like near Call of Duty, like on that date or before that date. So,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
makes
know.
sense.
So expect late November. So we'll be playing this for a fucking while.
What's the deal with Battlefield? I didn't really watch anything about it.
I don't even know when the fuck that's coming out. It's coming out this year, but I don't know like the date.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
assuming it's like November. One of them should come out in October, man. This bullshit.
Well, didn't COD come out in September last year?
Yeah, but
don't even remember.
we're in August now. Where's the fucking trailer for Call of Duty?
Wait, actually, yeah. Did they even announce another Call of Duty?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
I just realized that now. You're right.
Releasing in like a fucking month. Right. Where is the fucking game?
Man, that flew by. Cold War like flew by, man. We played it a lot, but still, it doesn't feel like that long ago.
I just bought it for the shop. The cross-gen bundle was $33.
Oh, that's not bad.
$35.
What did I buy? I bought something and it worked out. It gave me the PS4 version too, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. Sometimes they do that with games, which is nice.
Ghost of Losers.
Yeah. And I guarantee you that DLC will never go on sale. So if I ever want to play the game again, I'm gonna have to spend the money. But I'm in no rush to do that.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, I'm kind of like burned on that.
If you
Like,
already,
that's
if you
not
already
cool.
beat it, man, I don't even understand what the point is.
I didn't finish it fully.
I thought you beat
And
the
like,
game.
no, I played for like probably 40 hours. I mean, I put a lot of time in.
40 hours. How long is the game?
Oh my god! Like I was doing side stuff, but it's long. Like you could just, the map is huge. I mean, it's crazy. That's why I gotta see if the DLC adds like 40 more hours of content, then it's not as bad. But I still am not gonna like rush out and buy it. I mean, I really like the game. It sucks. It's like they just screwed me. Like they don't care at all. And I would consider myself like a fan of that game, like someone who would go out and buy a sequel, but they just crapped on us.
Yeah, no, man, it's fucked up.
Yeah. I don't like that. It's not cool. Especially when it's not your hardest hitting IP. You're gonna really try to squeeze everyone. It's like, come on, man. Like, wouldn't you just want more people to check it out?
Yeah. Well, they need the
Maybe
money,
you-
right?
When it goes on PC, I'll download it. As an FU to them. Be like, here, I'm just gonna play it here with cheats.
Well, that's what I don't understand. Why didn't they just
1
launch
minute
this
remaining.
director's cut with the PC version?
Maybe they're waffling about the PC version. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
No,
coming
They
out.
hired Nixon so they could start Fortnite
Yeah. And I think it'll do really well on PC.
shit. Yeah, it'll be
There's a lot of
fine.
people that would play it.
The problem is they didn't want to spend money by using outside developers, so they got Nixes, and now they're gonna just port all their shit over.
Right.
And then
I would not be
30
surprised
seconds
if Demon
remaining.
Souls comes to PC.
They fucking said it was coming to PC in the trailer. And I remember they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, oops, we
It
didn't
was
mean
an
to put that
accident.
there."
Nah,
Hey,
it's coming.
You did mean to put it there because it is coming there.
They know it'll sell so many copies.
10 seconds remaining.
I personally know like 3 or 4 people that would buy it if it was on PC, just for me.
Yeah, and that's what they want. They want the money.
Yeah.
Game over.
I guess we'll have to see what happens, but the more on PC, the better.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'd probably play their games on PC because I could use cheat codes and I don't have to fucking worry about it. What
I
would-
mean, Demon Souls is hard. It's like insane. Like even for me, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I could do this.
I knew. What is that? Hang 'em High?
Hang on.
That's that fucking movie. It's on YouTube for free right now. That's the old fucking Western movie. Hang 'em High Anniversary. Look at that. It's the name of the fucking map.
Yep.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang 'em High. He looks like the guy from Hang 'em High.
I don't know how well Ratchet and Clank would do on PC. I know they're gonna do it, but
It'll do well.
I mean, I'm sure
And
people
the
will buy
Digital
it.
Foundry's gonna have to eat shit because they say Ratchet and Clank can't be done on a PC, and I'm like, you're right.
They're gonna say it's a technical marvel, and they can't believe it. And
And the fucking guy's gonna take a picture of all the fucking Playboys on his play. Oh, Playgirl sells a lot more than Playboy over here.
Stupid.
you would not believe the flame weight in the Playboys.
We have Witcher here who will explain to us the vibrations.
Lost the lead.
That game's getting a Series X enhancement, The Witcher,
Yeah, I
and
know.
it's getting DLC from the show. That's amazing. I bought
Remember-
that game like 400 years ago
Remember
for
when-
$20.
Remember when CD Projekt Red said they were done with that game?
Yeah, but now look, it blew up into a huge thing.
We're gonna see how many pixels are on John's ass. Just stick with us here at Digital Foundry.
That Witcher show hit at the right time though, because it was like right before the pandemic, and then it was like, oh, okay.
How many hairs are on John's ass? Well, Richard, actually, what's his name? David? Richard? I don't know who.
David and John, I think,
David
right?
and John?
Wavid and
Who's
John.
Richard? There was a guy on there named Richard, right? Waving?
I don't know. I remember Wavid, and I know that John guy because he's a T-Rex.
Yeah. We're going to count how many hairs are on his ass. We all wear glasses here, so we have to zoom in 400%.
Man, that's like that guy from that other channel who's like, whoa, look at all the pixels.
Yeah.
That guy.
Those guys wear glasses too. Isn't
Yeah.
it funny how these guys that wear glasses can't see their TVs?
As someone who wears glasses, if there's even the slightest smudge on them, it's gonna screw you up.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna hire those guys and make them our sex slaves.
it's like Swavids.
Yeah. Our sex slaves.
Grilled
Big.
cheese.
I don't know why, but because of Elmer Fudd's voice, and because of the grilled cheese thing, I just keep thinking of Ludwig. Whenever I
Because
watch
he like
that,
food.
I just think it's Ludwig. I think it's Ludwig singing that song.
Grilled cheese.
That's actually on my hard drive. That
I can't believe that exists.
that DVD is on my hard drive. Yeah, right.
How is that not canceled? Like,
Trying to have sex with a sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess no one
It
was
was
hurt
weird.
during that, except for the sandwich.
Nobody got offended.
If you give me a steak, I'll throw it away. Oh no! If you give me Brussels sprouts, I'll throw them out. Is that what he said?
Something like that.
I'm throwing them out.
How did you even find that? Because you're the one who found that, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
I don't know what I did. I fucking typed in something, and that came up. And then I found that it was on a DVD, and I was like, okay, I'm buying that DVD. And I did, and I ripped it, and I still have it. I gotta rip the song, though, so I can play it on here.
Whoa, jeez. That's how the Goon Squad could have won in Space Jam. They could have just thrown a grilled cheese at Elmer Fudd and he would have stopped playing.
You would have started fucking it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right in the middle of the court. They got a penalty. The ref would have thrown him out, ejected him. Come on, Wef. What are you talking about?
Grilled cheese, Wef.
You want to go, Wef? It's a grilled cheese.
That's my grilled
Yeah, I just hope he
cheese,
doesn't-
Wef. I'll kill you.
It's-
5 minutes remaining.
Just hope he doesn't eat it afterward. Oh God. I'll kill you.
I'll
he
fucking
doesn't
kill
have-
you, you stupid fucking Wef. You're fucking dead.
But he doesn't have weapons anymore. They disarmed him. So what's he gonna do?
I'll get my gun.
Killing gun.
There's no gun laws. It's serververse.
He looked like a fat baby in the old
I know.
cartoons. He could go back to his old self.
Yo,
and
did you
pick
see
up.
the fucking one where like Bugs Bunny like molests him and shit?
when he kisses him and he acts like the
Yeah.
he
It's
acts like
what
a woman?
the fuck
Yeah.
is that shit? They're worried about shit today. What about that crazy shit?
He kisses him and he goes, "Oh!" and he like runs away. Like, yeah, those cartoons are messed up. I mean, there's some that are like legit
What about the
racist,
dog with the
like,
paddle that spanks the fucking chicken? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
Oh, Foghorn Leghorn and that big dog.
Yeah.
What about the fact that the little chicken is trying to cannibalize Foghorn Leghorn? He's trying to eat him the whole time. He's like a chicken. Like, there's some messed up stuff in those shows.
Don't fuck with me, my grilled cheese,
He's
Wef.
a, chick-
I'll
he's
kill
a
my-
chicken hawk.
Pull my fucking gun out and I'll fucking shoot you.
It's still kind of disturbing, though, that he's a bird trying to eat another bird. I don't know. It just does not sit right with me. I'm a chicken hawk.
I said. Shut the fuck up. I said. I want my fucking money back. LeBron, you piece of shit. My money back. He should have hit LeBron with the paddle.
Hey, that dog wasn't in the movie. Where's he at?
The dog was in the movie.
Oh, he was? I don't
He
remember.
wasn't like playable. He wasn't like one of the
It's
characters.
playable. I knew exactly what you meant, too.
Yeah, he was in the movie somewhere. He was
He
in
looks
the,
like
he
the
was in the
Mud
original
Dog.
one too.
He's a gray version of the Mug Dog.
Yeah, what happened? Taz like got like no airtime in that fucking movie.
Him and Tweety took a back seat.
Nah,
I
but
don't know
Tweety
why.
got more airtime than Taz did. Taz used to be
I
mega
guess-
popular, man. Now he's fucking
He was-
like in the back of the classroom over there.
He was on everything in the 90s, like backpacks, shirts, like everything.
He was the man, and now he's like.
He had his own
fucking-
video game too.
No one cares about him now. He
Nope.
had his own show.
It's crazy.
Welcome
Yeah, that's
Tasmania. Welcome Tasmania.
I used to watch that show. It was on right before or
He had
after Bobby's
parents.
World. Yeah. Oh my God. You've just unlocked another memory. Is
Welcome
that on
Tasmania.
DVD? I gotta get that show.
I don't know, but it's on Genesis. It's Super Nintendo.
It was that Bobby's World and Life with Louie when I would come home from school.
They
like, all on.
actually have a Taz game for the original Xbox.
Oh wow.
I feel like I vaguely remember that.
Welcome
Isn't it Taz
Tasmania.
Wanted something or whatever?
Yeah, Taz
1
Wanted.
minute remaining.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was like barely in this film.
Rick and Morty were there.
Fuck Rick and Morty.
Oh my
Fucking
God,
Back
the
to the
squirrel.
Future, fucking idiots.
Yeah, we don't want your squirrel anymore. Oh my God, what's happening?
Open the
stupid.
fucking door, Morty! Get the fucking car, Morty!
That's still really
Fucking
funny.
car, Morty!
You're gonna die today, boy. You're gonna die.
30 seconds
Telling him
remaining.
like it's horrific.
You're gonna die, Morty! Get in the fucking car, Morty! I love that episode.
Yeah, that was great.
And people were like appalled by that. They were like, oh, this is like gonna ruin the series if they keep it like this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This is awesome.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Game over.
People have no sense of humor anymore.
No. Not like they used to.
Was that Bushland Tales or something?
Yeah, something like that.
High Noon. What's the next one? Oh, we got 2 more, and that's it. We went through the
Well.
whole fucking reach.
Might as well just do them.
Yeah.
I just finished the last.
Fucking call, Marty!
With the grub on your dick, Morty. Why did they do that? It's like so
yeah.
random.
I forgot he said that.
He's your father, Marty.
Slain.
Yeah, oh my God.
He's your dad.
I gotta fucking die, Morty.
That was funny.
What a great show. Well, what a great episode.
This show's pretty funny.
Yeah. They didn't belong in Space Jam.
No, that was just a shameless plug. Like, look who we own. I mean, they successfully got Szechuan sauce brought back, so that's like a win right there.
Szechuan sauce.
Lost the lead.
I didn't even see the live action Mulan. I heard it was bad, and I was like, I'm not watching it.
Eddie Murphy wasn't in it. I'm not watching it. Sorry.
Yeah, as soon as I heard there was no dragon, I was like, I'm good. Thanks.
No.
No Mushu.
Even if he's not a dragon, even if he was just Eddie Murphy, but like as a samurai or something, like that would have been acceptable. But when
It
you
would have
don't
been
put him
really
in
out of place.
yeah, but he could have been some sort of whatever character. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, they could have done something.
Instead of a dragon, he could have been a ninja dragon, like a specific type of ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of being a fucking dragon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just fucking going with the realism.
Yeah, I don't know why they gotta do stuff like
My
that.
father's disabled and he can't be in the war, so I'll take his place. It's like, what? That's- do what you gotta
I'm
do,
just
I
not really.
guess.
I'm not really interested in these like realistic live action movies.
I
Like,
still
didn't
never
watch
saw Beauty
Cruella
and the
either.
Beast, and I heard it was a really good one.
That one was good. That I actually liked.
But I haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
Because
that one
I'm
gotta
old school.
say.
I like the cartoon.
Oh, it wasn't as good as the cartoon, but it was still pretty
Did
good.
Luther Vandross do the fucking CD again?
No. No.
Song! It's old as far! The guy sounds like he's fucking dying.
Yeah. It was so like disjointed.
It's not like they're recording in two different rooms.
Yeah. I saw Beauty and the Beast and I saw Lion King. That was the last two live actions I saw. Lion King was not even half as good as the original. Beauty and the Beast was passable.
Was Jeremy Irons in Lion King?
I don't think
Like,
so.
did they bring him back?
I don't remember who was the voice
What
cast.
about
I remember.
Aladdin? I didn't see Aladdin.
Oh wait, I did see Aladdin. That one wasn't too bad. I did see that one. That was
I remember
before
they
the
got
other
fucking
ones.
mad that Will Smith was Genie. I was like, well, who the fuck? Robin Williams isn't here anymore. Who are you gonna play as Genie?
Yeah, no, that was good. That was actually not bad. Like that was a good call for them to get him.
If Robin Williams was alive and was able to do it, he would have won an Academy Award. I guarantee you, for that film.
Yeah.
But the situation is a situation. And I think Will Smith was the best replacement.
Right.
I mean, who the fuck do you want? A no-name guy?
Hey.
I actually read two things about Robin Williams like recently, which is funny that we're bringing him up. He like apparently he was a huge D&D fan,
Yeah.
and some guy like met him in a car. And he had like a little card shop, and they were all like scared to say hi to him. And the guy was like, "Yeah, everyone's like hiding from you in the back." And he was like, "Tell them to come out." And he ended up being like really cool. And then another guy said, a guy from Voyager, that was the main character on Star Trek Voyager, he was like, I was in full makeup and I was walking in the Paramount lot and he passed me and he was like, "Oh my gosh, it's you, Mr. Neelix." Like he recognized him from Star Trek because he was a big Star Trek fan. And the guy was like, "I can't believe Robin Williams like knew who I was." And I was like, "That's cool." He seems like he was a really
Did
cool
you
guy.
hear about him jumping on CM Punk while he was sleeping?
Wait, is that true?
It's true.
What? How did that even happen?
So, CM Punk is friends with some guy that has a band. He's in the documentary, the CM Punk documentary.
Yeah.
That guy had Robin Williams over his house. And he was like, and CM Punk was staying at the house, but he was
Yeah.
asleep. And Robin
Okay.
Williams came over, and he's like, "Hey, you know who's upstairs? It's CM Punk." And he goes, "Oh, the wrestling guy?" So he opens the door and just jumps on CM Punk, goes, "Oh!" And CM Punk is like kicking the fucking Robin Williams' head because he thinks it's
What?
the guy. He thinks the guy is just fucking with him.
God.
And he's like, "Man, get the fuck off
5
me." He
minutes
kicks him in the
remaining.
head and he sees it's Robin Williams. And he's like,
Oh shit.
"Why the fuck is Robin Williams here?"
That's amazing.
And
crazy.
sadly, there was news that Robin Williams might have been misdiagnosed
Really?
with Alzheimer's, which is why he ended up taking his life.
Right.
So it's kind of fucked up to find out.
Yeah, he seemed like he was into all the like cool fandom stuff that like we all like. So he seemed like he was really
They
cool.
named his daughter Zelda after Zelda.
Yeah. Like I knew he was cool before, but after I was reading that stuff, I was like, man, he just seemed like a genuinely nice guy.
It's too bad.
Yep.
Gone way too soon.
We can't get rid of people that suck, but all the good ones gotta go. It's terrible.
No, what are you gonna do? That's how it works.
Yep.
Where the fuck is everybody at?
I fell and I died.
I haven't
Committed
even gotten
suicide,
one kill.
apparently.
Oh, here's somebody. Hey, turn around, fatso.
How can you tell if he's fat in the Spartan armor? It could be all like squished in.
I don't care. Where are you going now, Vince?
Don't you want a game share with me?
Joining King.
AEW is coming for you, Vinnie Mac. You fuck.
When's the AEW game coming out?
Never.
Remember?
Rest in peace, Robin Williams, says Richard. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in pieces. Oops.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's an old Duke Nukem reference.
Next time, like, a celebrity dies, I'm gonna write on Facebook, "Rest in peaches," because it seems
Rest
nice
in
to me.
hell!
Oh man.
And kids, don't forget, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
I liked it better when you got it wrong. When you do you go to hell.
I only saw it the once, and I was like, "You said you go to hell if you die." Like, we watched it. And I was like, "Okay, you go to hell before you die.
Wait, kids, if you don't do drugs, you.
You'll go to hell and you'll die."
You do drugs, and you go to hell when you die.
It's still a pretty funny thing he did. Like, I mean, it's not supposed to be funny, but it is funny.
Yo, fuck that. It's funny because it's Captain Lou.
Yeah. It's not like Pee Wee's where he's all serious and he's like, "This is crack."
Yeah, well, he was fucking taking it anyway. He don't care.
Yeah. And then he was in Blow after that. Like, what the heck?
Didn't he
How
win
do
like
you-
an award for that movie?
Yeah, how do you beat a PSA and then you make a movie like that?
You know, I still haven't watched that movie.
It's really good. I like that
I heard
movie
that.
a lot.
Someone in 2000 told me to watch it. And I was like, okay, and I never did.
I saw it like a couple years ago. I didn't see it back then, but
Well, good. Now I can watch it in fucking 4K or whatever the hell it's on.
I wonder if that's in 4K. I'd probably pick that up. I haven't seen it in a little bit.
Ah, shit.
So
1 minute remaining.
Ah, shit.
we have to rebuy all these movies again. It sucks.
Fuck, McLean.
Crazy.
I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then they started putting out really good movies, and I was like, ah, man. Like rebuying the movies.
Yeah.
I'm not rebuying everything, but
Yeah, me neither.
stuff that's really good. Like, come on, Star Trek, I gotta get in 4K. Like, there's no way. And Transformers, like, come on.
Yeah, I'm being
get
selective.
30
Yeah.
seconds
And
remaining.
Halloween 3 is like a must-have. There's certain ones that like I just gotta have.
Fuck! Kill me with that
Coneheads
sword!
comes out on 4K, I'll cry.
Coneheads. It's not even on fucking Blu-ray in America, so good luck with that one.
10
I can't
seconds
believe
remaining.
every single day for a year we checked, and then wasn't it like the show right before I left?
Yeah.
It happened. That was amazing. It was like a going away present.
Game over.
Fuck! The game is over! Ah! Well, Spencer,
man,
what the fuck?
My ring went off. Hey, they found a bear dead on the side of the road over here.
Yeah, what hillbilly killed it?
I don't know. But now every time the ring goes off, I'm like, is it a bear?
Fucking bears.
Just a bee.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, the bee that came to visit me.
Build a bear.
Build a square.
Slain.
This is the final. No, this isn't the final level. This is like one of the first levels in this game. Alright, I see some people here.
Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a smaller map. Bye. Yo, how are you still alive, bro? Oh no! Oh my god. I
I know how
underestimated.
to play the game.
Whoa! I was ready to smoke you and you just got me.
I think I like this better than Infinite.
What? You haven't even played it. Well, we'll all have Infinite on day one, thanks to Game Pass, so you can check it out.
Because Game Pass is the most beautiful subscription.
Keep fapping. I don't know. Yay.
That PlayStation 5 is going to come out in my asshole, and you are going to buy it and watch it me play it, and exclusive. Fuck him.
Even guys that
He
used
looks
to be
like Rikishi ate a shit ton of fucking Cheetos and wiped his fucking ass in Dreamcast guy's face. And Dreamcast guy's like beard is like the fucking Cheetos.
Ew.
Fucking Cheeto sauce.
Man.
Fuck him.
Even a lot of the Nintendo guys are like, oh, I'm kind of ready for Halo now. Like everyone's like ready to play it. Like they're like into Xbox all of a
It's gonna be
sudden.
a Halo fucking Christmas.
Yep. Gonna be nice. At least we got something to look forward to. I mean, we got other stuff too, like Aliens and Back for Blood and stuff.
Oh
but-
yeah, Aliens. That's this month.
Yeah, soon. The summer just flew by.
Of course it did, because we got on to do. Everything, every day is the same.
Every day feels the same. Yep, and we'll probably be stuck inside again soon enough. So.
Fuck!
We're gonna be stranded in the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah, well, there you go, right? Because, you know, this is fucking bullshit.
What?
We have to go through all this shit for almost
I
2
know.
years now.
And you gotta make really hard decisions and not know what you're doing. It's just terrible.
Fucking bullshit.
I almost like don't remember what life was like beforehand.
It's fucked up, man.
I'm just glad. Like, imagine if we didn't have the vaccine and this was the Delta thing was coming. Like,
Yeah.
dude, we would be so screwed.
Yeah, but still, there's breakthrough cases because of this. Just because you're vaccinated doesn't mean you're safe.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still get it, but at least there's like a 90% chance you're gonna live. So it's a little better. I'm still worried about it, but not as worried.
Then in Texas, they said they got this black lung fungus or some
The
shit.
fungi, yeah.
It's like
Anything
alright,
else? If there's something else, then whatever. Like, I don't even know at that point.
Just send it all down this way, I guess, right? At this point.
Just get it over with.
It's gonna have to fucking stay in our houses. And Amazon's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking the biggest fucking like distributor in the galaxy.
Well, we're turning into Wally. Did you ever see Wally? That movie?
Oh, with
Little
the robot?
robot?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't, but
All
I
the-
watch it.
The Earth is like super polluted, so all the people live on a big giant spaceship, and they're all like fat and they don't walk, and they're just like they float around in these little chairs. It's like happening.
Give me that. I still find it weird that X is to run.
Oh, I always do jetpack.
How do you do that?
You can select it when you respawn. You can pick what power up you want.
Isn't that cheating?
No. It's this. Instead of sprinting, you get a jetpack. No. Oh.
Where you at, Jeff?
He's killing everyone. Run. Run, Charlie. Run home.
How come in fucking Willy Wonka, this guy's in bed with his fucking grandpa in the fucking living room?
Because they're really poor. I don't know.
And then the guy like puts his clothes on and they go.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they're
the whole
poor.
thing. he was able to jump right up and go walk out to the factory, but he couldn't get a
Yeah.
job.
He was on fucking welfare and disability on the couch. But then he's like, oh, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
He gets his fucking clothes on. He's ready to go outside.
The dad works at the toothpaste factory, putting the caps on the toothpaste. The grandpa can't handle that. You just sit there all day, like, what a scumbag.
Yeah, he's cheating the system by fucking.
That's why a lot of people said he was an asshole. Because it's like finally he wakes up when they get the golden ticket.
How does he fucking have sex in the living room with everybody?
It gets really weird, I guess. I don't know.
Don't look, Charlie.
Where do they, like, go to the bathroom, though? Like, I hope they don't have bedpans. I hope they actually get up and go to the bathroom.
Just take a dump in the bed.
God.
Fucking movie wasn't thought out that well.
Don't look, Charlie. Your mother will clean this up.
What if one of them,
If you
like,
tell your
turns
mother I
over?
took a dump in the bed, I'll kill you.
Jeff, you're gonna have to stop running at some point. We're doing one more in this map. And then that's
Alright,
it.
this is a
Alright.
pretty good map.
Yeah, this guy's grandpa is full of shit. Literally.
Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Ho.
He claims he can't work, but then he gets
I haven't
up.
felt this great in years, Charlie. You know what? I'm gonna leave everybody and go get an apartment and a girlfriend, and I'll see you guys later. It's
Oh,
like
no.
fails.
It's fucking hot, Charlie.
Yeah.
I'm not going home. Fuck you.
He takes the thing and he makes him float away, and he just like
Yeah.
never comes back.
Fuck yourself.
See you in another life, Charlie.
Fuck Willy Wonka.
Did you see those big chocolate tits, Charlie?
You see those big Wonkas?
She got those
You
peanut
get
butter
nothing.
nipples, Charlie.
Oh my god. You stole fizzy lifting drink.
Fuck, I killed myself.
I always wanted to see Willy Wonka get into a fist fight with the grandpa at the end.
Imagine he accidentally kills him and he has to like
You lose.
run away. I'm on the lam, Charlie. The factory's yours.
You lose, sir. Fuck you.
Selfish. Zero.
You fucked up the walls. Hey, Grandpa, shit on the walls. They have to be clean.
Fuck you, Charlie.
Lost the lead.
Did you see the trailer for Jackass 4?
They're making another one?
Yeah, it's coming out. I think
Yeah, I
in
heard
the
that.
fall.
Aren't those guys all dead?
No, it's like the final. Like it's definitely their last hurrah. Like they're looking pretty old.
They're like
It's
1,000
called
years
Jackass Forever because it's like literally like gonna
Lost
be
the
it.
lead.
But they got a restraining order against Bam. He's not in it.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, because
Wow.
he's a big drug addict, right?
Yeah, he like wanted to be in it, and they were like, "Dude, you need to get help." And he like flipped out, and then they were like, "We need to get a restraining order against them," so, which sucks.
wow.
But
That's crazy.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but
They
they were
gotta
all
film the
fucking drug
movies.
addicts at one point. Except for Knoxville.
Yeah, they all like cleaned up, but he's like still messed up. I don't know how that movie's gonna do, cause like that is way past its prime. I mean, I'm interested to see it, but I don't know if like normal people will want to see that. It's more nostalgic for me, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't know what kind of like pranks they're gonna be able to do on each other because
They're just gonna
like,
shit on each other like
they can't do those crazy stunts.
It's not the same.
Charlie, bitch, you got the golden coin. Bitch, you got the locust coin.
The locust going. Oh shit.
They find the locust coin at the Wonka factory.
The Oompa Loompas are really locusts.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Charlie is Marcus Phoenix's dad.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
The locust coin.
Don't you remember? Immersion Day happened at the chocolate factory.
Why the fuck did that guy tell us that there was a coin?
Because he was dumb.
Oh, that's Chicago
it's like
for
a-
you.
It's a medallion or a necklace, not a coin.
It's a
Oh
pen-
yeah,
it's a
that
pendant,
guy. I forgot.
A pendant. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A pendant.
not a fucking coin.
Yo, did you see when he had the locust quarter? That he pulled
Yeah, right.
the locust
Just
penny?
quarter.
Oh, so really quick about that guy, the Todd Tucky guy. The
Oh, I
pinball
love that guy.
So we were watching, he was live streaming from a pinball show. And
Yeah.
this woman is like behind him.
Yeah.
He had like this lady fucking gave him like a bunch of gifts and was like, "Oh, I hope you're not married." And he's like, "Actually, I am." Like he had
Wait,
groupies.
you said what?
He had groupies.
Oh my god.
This lady was like giving him like gifts, and she was like, "I hope you're not married." And he's like, "Actually, I am married."
Oh.
And it's like, I don't know if it was his nephew who was making fun of him. He goes, "Your wife's gonna leave you now." Your wife left the thumbs down on the video.
I love that guy. Like when he did you see when they were streaming
Wow.
and something fell over and he's like, "Oh no, my pinball."
Yeah.
Like, he gets so sad. I love that.
He reminds,
He was
me,
funny when he went to the arcade too.
he reminds me of Grandpa.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I would love to go over to that guy's thing. It's not that far.
It was fucking funny though. Because then people in the chat were like, "Oh, he's got groupies." And then he signed the lady's thing and he's like, Todd's giving her his phone number.
Yeah.
Like they just kept
He's like-
fucking with the guy.
He's so old.
This lady was
He makes-
old.
He makes me want to buy a pinball machine so badly. Like watching those, I'm like, man, like these are so cool. I want one so
Yeah,
bad.
but we gotta be like that when we're his age for the video games.
Yeah, because we're gonna be the only ones who know how to fix them or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of cool. Like that he still does it. Like he's the only one. I mean, there's others, but not many.
There's other ones that aren't cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, my
they-
pinball.
So at the same show later on in the video, they
My pinball.
they saw a Playboy pinball machine,
Oh shit.
and the guy that was recording was like, "When's the first time you saw a Playboy?" He goes, 70 something, and he goes, "But I subscribe to Playgirl, so it doesn't matter."
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That guy is the best.
Yeah, I never get tired of watching him. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
man,
saw
he's
one
so
when he
funny.
like he actually yelled at the guy like jokingly, and he was like, "You're not allowed to talk about my wife."
You know, I talk about what?
He said, "You're not allowed to talk about like his wife."
Yeah.
He actually, when they go to the arcade in the Poconos,
Yeah.
they see the Halo machine there, and he's like, "That machine as it sits is $15,000." Yeah, he is great. I actually looked up because I used to play this pinball machine at the pizza place over here. It was Circus Voltaire, and I was like, "Let me see how much this is going for." And of course, it's like one of the rarest machines. It's going for like $12,000. I was like, "Man, I used to play that machine."
What I
But
think
they
is-
have
what? They
They have that pinball game on Xbox, and you can get packs that have the real machines in them
Oh,
if you want. Like,
Oh wow,
like
that's cool.
it's called like Pinball FX. It's on Xbox One.
Oh wow.
what I think is funny is you watch his videos from 2002. It's literally a younger guy, but with the same voice.
Yeah,
And it's like he's always had an old man's voice.
yeah.
Like his
He's like
voice-
perpetually old.
Oh, that's
his
crazy.
voice finally matches his body. Like, it's so weird.
Wow.
The Halloween
Even when he was
song,
younger.
like 5 minutes. We didn't get the Halloween machine. Oh no.
You had to be a member.
Don't worry. I'll
Kill
kill you.
Joy.
He goes, "Don't worry, I'll kill you later."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a super interesting guy. I never get tired of him.
I remember when he was talking about his
1
daughter's
minute
live
remaining.
stream or whatever, and he was like, how many videos does your son have? Because his son doesn't make
Yeah,
videos on
and he
YouTube.
goes,
The
"Oh
other
wait, 0."
When he was at the arcade, he was like, "Oh, my favorite thing," and there was like this ride, and a little kid got into it, and he's like, "Get out of here, you rotten kid!" He didn't let the kid hear him, but he said it. This is so funny.
You rotten kid.
Oh yeah, the groupies want to hug him, and then he
30
rolls his
seconds
fucking
remaining.
eyes when they weren't looking.
How does he have groupies though? Like, how do people know
This
that?
lady fucking gave him coffee and a card with like a handwritten note, and I'm sure her
What?
phone number was in there.
He's just some guy. Like, I
10
don't know.
seconds remaining.
He's a cool guy.
I don't know, man. He's gonna get laid on this pinball machine.
Oh no!
That's crazy.
Game over.
We're gonna have to replace it with a full color display after
I'll
this.
send you the video and I'll tell you the timestamp that the groupies
That's
show
funny.
up.
Okay. That is pretty funny.
I was fucking. We were watching this shit live, and the lady got. And the lady's telling them all this shit, and then they're like, "We're live," you know. And she's like, "Oh, we're live," and then she like is gone, and she's never seen again.
Oh my god.
She must have been
man.
embarrassed.
She's trying to get with the
Because-
tucky.
The camera guy was like, "I think his wife is watching this right now."
Oh no.
Oh man.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah.
So tomorrow
was.
we'll either play this again or GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, take care, everybody. Have a good one.
I guess.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, stay safe.
I
guys.
guess.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, you too. Bye. All right, chat room. Everyone, take care. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you later.